Damn it, 5. Y'all come on back, man. If y'all
I'm
listening,
so
man.
you good? You good though?
Look, we look like amateurs, man. Real amateurs. You hear me? Yeah, I'm good. Man, I'm gonna drop the link right now, man. Y'all give me a minute.
All right,
Yeah,
all
man.
right. I get your money, man. All right. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, brother.
ain't no problem.
I'll pay.
Yes, sir.
All
Man,
right, I'm
y'all come
leaving the
on back,
studio.
man. I dropped the link, man. Y'all come on back, man. We got some amateurs up here, man. How can he drive or fly, whatever you want to say, a big ass plane like that, but he can't control this little ass thing in front of him? That's crazy as hell, ain't it? That's some crazy ass shit, man. Y'all come on back, man.
Man, look,
That's some crazy shit,
man,
ain't it?
look. It is what it is, man. When you learn to learn any kind of skill, you're gonna have flub ups. So I ain't even mad at you. I ain't
Yeah, I
build the
knew he was
plane while
gonna
you
do that
flying
shit
it,
too.
baby.
I
Let's
ain't mad.
go.
Hey, listen, I knew he would.
Oh,
Yeah, I
wait a minute.
gotta.
You kind of
Hold
borging a
on.
little bit. Either
Y'all
that's
come
either
on
that's
back.
you
Go
or
ahead and
me.
talk.
I'm
Go
hoping
ahead
it
and
ain't.
talk.
Hey, Ortho, what's good, bro?
What's up? I was trying to hop on the last one, but that went sideways.
It did. It ain't go sideways. That went into the memory hole, baby. That's gone.
Yeah, he
No, I
definitely
wasn't
did.
talking about that one. My
Are you talking about the
Wednesday
first one?
night game night.
Mm.
I was talking about the one that just ended.
Yeah, how'd that go? Asked about, by the
Oh yeah.
way.
That was excellent.
It went really wonderful.
Oh, okay, cool. I definitely got to get you guys on it for this one particular game. I got to bring this back to the channel. I got to figure out just when is a good time to do it though. When you see it, you're gonna want to steal it. You want to steal the concept, which is cool. But yeah, it's going to be something fun. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely need you tomorrow though, because unfortunately somebody has put me to task, and I have to show all the quote unquote white nationalists
Uh-oh.
something that because someone actually said me. When I show it to you, you'll be like, why in the fuck? But yes, I was press ganged into showing you and Imperius, Pumpkin, and all the quote unquote white nationalists are certain, and it's like, all right, whatever. So yeah, I'm
Did,
gonna have to give y'all a
did they
lesson.
name us by name, or did they just tell
No,
you show all the white nationalists?
Oh
they
wow.
named him. They named Imperius. They named Imperius. The person
Did they
named
give
Imperius specifically, but he was talking about all of y'all. Yeah, so
Just wild.
I'm gonna have to. So yeah, I'm gonna have to school all of y'all apparently because I'm supposed to, I guess. So it is what it is, I guess.
You need to clip that Skywalker where he said, "I didn't mean that."
Well, no. Crown in the chat has it right. Imperius can't be a white nationalist because is an admitted Zionist.
Oof. I mean, hey, but he's white, so he's not a nibber, so therefore he's white, so therefore it doesn't matter. Just because of the fact that you come on my channel and you say the stuff that you say, I gotta do it.
There is a
Okay.
caveat. There is a caveat. There is a heavy caveat with the Caucasoids, these white nationalists, which they don't want to admit because once upon a time, Caucasians actually covered the Middle Easterners
Uh-oh.
and the East Africans.
Uh-oh.
So and
No,
that
I
came.
mean I agree with you,
Man,
and
that
Yeah.
I've done my research on that as well.
Mhm. Maybe, you know why
So
it comes up?
like,
Because the phenotype, not skin, it's the
yeah,
phenotype.
it well, I mean, genetics and race are deeper than just skin tone.
Yeah, yeah. Like I'll be considered a Caucasian.
If you got my lily white ass next to an Italian, the Italian's gonna look black.
Damn, you must be
No,
white. Woo,
no,
boy.
I
Oh yeah,
disagree.
no, my ancestors come from northern Germany.
Sheesh.
The only way I can get whiter is if my ancestors are from Scandinavia.
Damn.
Mr. Orthodox, have you seen the leader of Italy today? The Prime Minister, Meloni.
The blonde?
She looks Aryan as hell with the blonde hair, blue eyes,
I mean,
white hair.
yeah. I mean, like, there's gonna be some blondes there. There's gonna be some light skinned people in every white nation. But like, skin tone is not. That's why when people say like racist skin deep, it annoys me as an autist. I'm like, it's genetics. It's not skin tone.
Skinfolk ain't kinfolk, as the black pick. Yeah, skinfolk ain't kinfolk.
Yeah, not all skin folk is kinfolk, like the nibbles like to say. They love that one. They're dying out here. Boy. Oof.
Oh,
I don't know.
seriously.
I got mad at Wicked because I don't want to do the ethnicity thing because he wanted to have the immigration debate, and I'm like, I get really tired of beating people in this debate.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you.
Topic.
I gotta be honest with you. That dude Wicked, that chick he be having on there is fucking trash. I told him that shit in a private message. You gotta get that bitch off of there, fam. She fucking up your shit. I understand you want to do the TNA, try to bring people in or whatever, but she is trash.
I'm talking about Mexican Wicked, not Wicked Wally with the.
Oh, okay. Oof, I thought you were talking about him. Oof. Okay, my bad. I mean, you talking about him.
I don't. I know who you're talking about because like I do fuck with Wicked Wally, but like, I mean, I also fuck with the skimpily clad Australian chick too.
Nah, that bitch is zonkers, man. She's like she hella awkward. Her body shaped all weird. Her face looking like a motherfucking Muppet, a Timu Muppet at that. That ain't. Come on, man. I'm not even trying to fuck with that. Come on, man. She killing the screen.
What are y'all talking about?
See, this is the perfect time. Orthodox, promote your channel. They have no clue. Promote your channel.
No. This ain't Orthodox. This is somebody that we both know, and I mean I'll talk about it, I guess, at one point. I don't want to say it like, because I'm gonna tell the truth, and I don't want to like to make it look like I'm trying to come at the dude, but I can only tell as I see it, and from what I'm seeing, the bitch is trash.
Yeah.
If I say that. Yeah, if I do that, then they go, I'll make another enemy and shit. So
to be fair, Trism, we all lost. Like, it's between you two. Like, the rest of us, like, what's happening?
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it on Bob's channel because I don't want nobody coming at Bob. So I don't.
And I did share the video. In all the places I share mine, and whenever I go on a stream, that's the first thing I do if I don't see them in there.
Yeah, so I don't.
It could start some issues. It's just better to not to.
Yeah, no, we're not, because I haven't said anything. That's the thing about it. I have not said anything. I'm just giving my opinion on something I saw. But if I was to do that, then most likely, yes, we would be beefing, because I would be honest. And I don't want to bring this here and then give my opinion and then bring it to Bob. So that's the thing about it. So that's why I'm kind of we can just skip on to something else if you want to talk to it. I can actually show you the Cellar Dweller one from Linwood, as a matter of fact.
Oh, are we ragging on Linwood's fucking Shekel Beast or Shekel Beast? Whatever the fuck you call that?
Shekel Beast.
Shekel, yeah. Share that, yeah. Hold on, let me.
Oh wait, did you get the scream cap where we were on my stream and like fucking Gar made the AI image and the AI somehow made her ugly or made her prettier?
So that's Garian. Yeah.
There we go. So here you go. It's in the back now. This is him when this is from an old ass stream though. This is from back in the day when we were dealing with Linwood. Now that one, I don't think I got the. Did I get the screen caps? I don't think I had the screen caps. Oh wait. Oh, Cap Stubbs. What's good, Cap?
What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing?
Chilling, fam. What's good? What's good with you? What's good with you?
No, I was talking about Wicked World, the Mexican dude.
Okay.
Because every time he comes around, he wants to debate like fucking immigration and shit. I'm like, bruh.
God damn it, Linwood, you had me, bro.
Wait a minute, that's your view.
You had me, bro.
Wait a minute, that's your view. That's your view.
There's no such thing as white supremacy.
Well,
it doesn't exist. Not anymore.
Well, if you don't
Racism,
view
yes, a little bit of racism, but there is no white supremacy. None.
now,
Zero.
if you say that, okay, I agree with you. Even if I disagree with you, I respect your view.
Yeah, it's about the women, Linwood. And here's the deal, man. You been talking that white supremacy crap. All women gonna look at you suspect. Because at the end of the day, women don't give a damn, man, about this color stuff. All they care about is green, man, and resources.
I mean, I agree with that, but I always say, if you didn't have that, we would have better relations on the planet. But
But there is
Man,
no
we're
that.
in the U.S., man.
There's no
It's
that.
the U.S., man. Oh, that's my beef with Contriver. Hold up real quick, Linwood. That's my beef with Contriver. If Alice wants to go USA all day long, yeah, bro, it's going to be USA, fuck India, bro. She can do that. And all you got to do is come back. No, India, fuck USA. And let it be a country beef thing, you know?
Well, I don't never. I mean, you know, everybody has their view, but I don't believe in disparaging another person's place of origin because that ain't. It's not constructive, Trey. This is not constructive at all.
Why isn't it?
Because everybody got problems. The United States ain't no shiny sea on the hill.
Fuck that. It's the greatest country in the goddamn universe, bro.
It's not problem.
Say it again, Trey. Stand on business.
It's the greatest country in the history of the flat earth.
Every nation
Your
has
plan, or hey, we ain't talking about that.
every nation has their views.
You believe in that? You
But at the end of the day, all of us are brothers and sisters on this planet. All of us are brothers and sisters on this planet, and we should show courtesy toward each other, though we disagree with each other and though we don't
Why
like
should we, bro? Why should we, man? Men been beefing for thousands of years, and the winners get the hottest chicks, bro, and the best food. That's how it works, homie.
Well, I mean, winning is one thing, but I mean, having your integrity and dignity is another. I'd rather have that than have a win.
Well, okay, so you'd rather be the loser and be the slave? Because that's
Hey, why can't Linwood get that through his head? How do you pause it?
My bad. I can pause. I paused it. Yeah, I paused it.
Yeah.
You took it down.
Yeah, pause it.
There you go.
You're the captain. You're the captain.
Okay,
I think that's a good point.
so
to
pause
talk
it right quick.
Yeah.
Pause it right quick. So how can Linwood not get this? He sees it in everything and everywhere, in every culture and everywhere. How can he not get this shit?
Skywalker's easy because I genuinely believe he's bipolar. Genuinely, call me crazy, call me I think he's a bit unhinged because sometimes it comes off kind of cool, but then he comes crazy on a panel. I'm like, yeah, you're a bit off your head a little bit.
Yeah. Nah, see, what he'll do is when his brothers got the bass in their voice, and he's known that they already roasted it. He already roasted them already, or got roasted by him already. He's real calm, real humble, real meek, and everything else. But when he's on any place else, then he start turning up. So,
but the thing is, like,
I was thinking that maybe I guess what he was trying to say, and I hear what he's trying to say, because that's what we're going through right now with the big superpower battle going on right now with us in China.
Oh my God! Stop it.
He talking about the paradigm of force dominance, basically.
Force dominance. Who's forcing your dominance? Who's forcing you on anything, sir?
Hold on, man.
You sound like Andrew Wilson right now. Voice doctor, huh?
Shut the fuck up, David. Play the video.
Dominance. What kind of
on the shores of Savannah Beach, looking to invade, you're gonna be like, yo, let's all have peace. No, man, all these women, all the ones beefing tonight, all four of them are gonna stand behind you and be like, Linwood, what you gonna do?
If it's hostile, you do what you gotta do. But if it ain't no hostile, ain't no beef like that, then bring him in with open arms.
Okay, Linwood, are you gonna let somebody step on your front yard that's come up with any kind of ill intentions?
No, first you ask him, hey man, how can I help you?
Fuck that asking, hey man, if you're in Texas, guess what? Bro, you got about a split second.
What if they
shoot
shoot first?
Because
Split
bottom line
second,
is,
yep.
okay,
Oklahoma too.
somebody
Same
gotta
way.
come on your yard. Sometimes the mailman's gotta come on your yard. You got delivered to that. People gotta
Those
come.
are friendlies, bro. Those are friendlies. I'm talking about known hostiles.
Well, not everyone is a hostile person, Trey. Not everybody is coming to do harm. There are people who are doing harm in which they should be stopped. But not everybody is an enemy.
Linwood, the security camera goes off. Security camera goes off, and you see Pook and them trying to run up in your spot. What you doing?
You do what you gotta do then. Then you do what you gotta do then.
That's
But
what I'm saying.
you're
All
gonna have
this love
front
your
end
brother stuff.
But for anything of that
doesn't
nature,
work. That does
you
not
only
work.
fight. I've learned this very clear from the code book. You fight when it's necessary. You don't fight because you just want to let off some steam. Your fight has to be disciplined.
he gonna mention that code book. Like every time I've gotten into a conversation with him and anyone else who talked about him, is always this one dumbass book that he always keeps bringing up. This fucking dumbass code book and shit.
Every
This nigga.
time. Every
Every
time.
time.
People telling him on CT's panel like, "Oh, your books." Always a book, a goddamn
Always a
book.
book, forever. I've heard the name E. Franklin French so many damn times, man.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
But really,
Yeah.
though, we
Hey,
we
Fenton.
talking about Linwood. though.
Francis
Like,
Chris
I
Wilson.
came out of
Francis
the-
Yep.
Chris Wilson. Good.
I heard
The
my
great
name.
late Francis Chris Wilson. Man, so Banter. See,
Yep.
I think I don't know if I'm the first one, but I'm one of the ones that say that about the books things, right? People take it the wrong way when I say that. You feel me? I don't say that doesn't mean don't read no books and not get no knowledge. You know what I mean? What that means is don't smoke the crack. You feel me? That's what it means. You feel me?
Exactly.
That's exactly what it means. And if you get what I mean,
I get you because you know
you don't.
People read books and they think, "Oh yeah, I'm smart. I'm intellectual." I'm like, did you actually absorb the information instead of just reading? Did you actually absorb and take in? And did you even question the book? You have to question the book. The book is not always correct.
That's another thing. Yeah.
Yeah, question it. But it's like, "Oh yeah, I finished the book. I'm smart." Bullshit. I'm sorry.
It's got to be a disciplined fight.
And I agree 100%. But you got to be ready for the threat.
If your fight is not disciplined, then you're going to be fighting somebody and wearing out yourself. Then by the time the real fight come out, you don't wore yourself out because you've been fighting all these silly small battles and not preparing for the big one.
Look, I agree with that. But here's the deal, bro. Look at this, man. I look at every dude as suspect until I know you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody know each other truly around here until you've been around a brother for a minute and you can look that man eye to eye and know he ain't trying to run up in your spot and take your stuff. But until then, man, you got to look at everybody a little suspect, bro. It's rough out here.
Well, I agree with that because what we've been sedated with is your neighbor is dangerous, us versus them. So I can see why that suspicion may be elevated because of, shows like Cops, press, our
Why do
corporate
you
media
watch that stuff?
in Los Angeles.
Wait for it.
Well, because
why do you watch that stuff?
I live in a household.
Media and
Well,
news. Why do you watch that garbage?
Well, listen, sir. I live in a household where the majority of the people are over 40.
Wait for it.
Over 50. So they're more likely going to watch NBC News Tonight with Lester Holt. That's a thing
You
around here.
understand? Everything on television is to sell advertising, including the news, right?
Of course.
The news has commercials.
It's in the
So
money
it's
business.
entertainment to sell product.
What you don't have your
They're
own
not bound by the
personal,
FCC or anything.
you don't have your own personal television. You have to watch someone else's. You don't have your own.
Oh, that's a good question. I didn't even think of that.
Well, actually, I do have my own television, but I'm a much older person, so I typically watch the current affairs. I'm a political guy. Plus, on top of that, I follow the economy.
So why would you say you live with older people and they watch X, Y, and Z if you have your own television where you can watch whatever you want?
I live with my parents, and my mother primarily watches the news. So we watch it
How old
together.
are you? How old are you?
I'm 39.
Jesus Christ, you still live with your
Jesus
parents?
Christ.
No.
Hey, the music stop was crazy.
He said there's someone that watches TV above the age of 40 and 50. I'm like, yeah, that's mom.
That's why I say wait for it. Hold on. I'm gonna go back. I'll go back. Don't worry about it. Here we go. Here we go.
When was this? When was this?
This was the okay. Look, the thing that between me and Linwood goes back at least a couple of years before I even came here to meet y'all. Because me and him been going back and forth for a while. Because he tried to say some shit up, said some funny shit about my wife, and I fucking sang that nigga into oblivion. I parodied that motherfucker into a fucking coma. All right, by the time I got through with his ass, this motherfucker was bang. I was like, all right, please, can we stop this? Brother, come in here. So yeah. So trust me. So here we go.
But why would you say you live with older people and they watch X, Y, and Z if you have your own television and you can watch whatever you want?
I live with my parents, and my mother primarily watches the news. So we watch it
How old
together.
are you? How old are you?
I'm 39.
Jesus Christ, you still live with your
Jesus
parents?
Christ.
No.
I'll tell you what. Tell me your mom lives with you and not the other way around. Please say that. Please say that.
I had to move back home because I lost my job.
That was a good question. If you don't want me asking, see,
You lose your job.
sons, mother can live with you, but not vice versa.
You know what I think
Then move back with your parents.
You know what I think is that, right?
Right now, where I live right now, rent is up in the 3,000 mark. A lot of people can't afford to pay that unless you're shacking up with strange people. And I ain't want
to move out of that place. Move out of that place.
Okay,
you don't want rent $800 over here.
I live mama her house back. Jesus, man, you're 40.
No, seriously.
Linwood,
I need to move there.
Square foot plus house is dagging about $1,400 a month in mortgage, bro. That's my mortgage, bro.
It's a mortgage. You talking about rent here in Virginia? In a university?
Don't you want your own house, bro?
Well, typically in a university town, it's actually where I live at currently. We're actually higher than the national average.
The music is killing me, bro. The music is killing me.
We have a house, and it's not a lot of houses available. And if you get
perfect KO,
right next to you. Where'd he go? Oh, good.
Hold the hell on.
X had enough of that. He dropped that ass.
40 years old. He's sitting up here talking about he still live with his fucking parents. I mean,
but he got something to say to us.
Give your damn parents their house back, Negro. All the shit you talk.
Oof.
Motherfucker, you shouldn't even be up here.
Oof.
You should be somewhere trying to figure out how to get the fuck out of mom and dad a cellar.
Oof.
I love this scrolling.
Oh, the end credits is crazy, bro.
Linwood been on Whitey's head because he was forced to move back into him mama's basement.
I better say his mom's basement, but no, him mama's basement. Yeah, he moved back in him mama basement.
Read for shit.
Mama basement.
For what?
I said, Vanta, you can't read for shit.
No, I put it at deliberately him mama because I wanted to get put it.
Yeah, I was trying to his
down south dialect.
Him.
Yeah, him mama.
Wait. Who said I can't read?
Hold up.
I live in the United States. I had private school. I speak perfect English. I was reading high level books at the age of 5. Don't try me, sir. Yeah, don't try me. Don't.
Hey, Mike, show your whole face, Mike, if that's you. Show your whole face. I can't. Okay, thank you.
Why? Are you a batty boy? Are you a batty boy, sir? Are you a batty man?
I'm a batty boy.
You're a batty boy.
What is Vanta talking about?
Vanna, what do you?
Oh shit! It's Mike. Speaking of Mike, has anybody seen 111?
No, he's erased off the internet. He's erased.
He's not in Discord anymore either.
I don't know if he's. I don't go to Discord, but he's not accepted anywhere. Yeah. Well, he got charges
Okay, you
put
ain't
on.
gotta tell us you put in your work, okay?
You said he got charged.
What?
Yeah, he got charged.
Y'all give me a minute. Y'all get the likes up, man. Hit the subscribe button. Share the
Yes, sir.
video. No, we do.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And
Hold up, Mike. Please, wait. If everybody looks at the title, maybe we could talk about that. If not, we could talk about whatever we want to. If y'all want to come up, make sure y'all cam up when y'all come up. If we don't know you,
You ignorant as shit. Come on, Skywalker. You ignorant as fuck. Why? You ignorant as hell, bro.
All those damn buttons on the plane. You can't hit one good button on the goddamn phone.
Come on, bro.
I feel bad.
To be honest, after what happened last stream, I don't blame him.
Yeah, I can't really rate it again.
Oh man, that's crazy.
What's
But
up,
I mean, I don't know how to do that. Fix it on the phone. I don't know how to fix it on the phone. PC, yeah, you got it, man.
No problem.
Hold up, Mike. You got next. Hold up. True is he probably got his iPad, so he'll be able to do it.
All right,
you know what I'm saying? He'll do it tomorrow. You know, he can throw it up tomorrow whenever. But I think that was a pretty good one that we were having. I don't know if y'all were paying attention, but I think that was a pretty good one that we had.
It was a good one.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
No problem. No problem. So the whole thing is I feel bad about everything that happened because, listen, gentlemen, I love going back and forth and joking with him. I've joked with Dave. I've joked around with other people. That's cool. But if you go and you put someone's social security number out there, that's a federal crime. You can't do stuff like that. And how he got it. So I've talked to the authorities.
You gotta tell us how you put in work, man. Just know you put in the work.
So it was given to him. It was given him by the doctor guy, and then the Leo guy was given to him.
Conspirators, all up, man.
So
you got them.
I have Dr. Chin's real name. I have Leo's real name. We have everything.
Oh, really?
Everything. We have everything. Yeah. Because they do a reverse URL and then they find out their name. So it is what it is. But the thing is that 111 got used as a pawn. He got used as a pawn. And I always liked the kid. I never was against him. But he got used as their mouthpiece to hurt somebody. But that's a federal crime.
Mike,
so
let's be real. He was kind of mentally challenged, to be fair. 111 was kind of mentally deficient.
Sure.
He wasn't always up there, if you know what I mean.
But Vanta, my friend, you're my friend. You know, I've always rocked with you. But bro, I've never doxed anyone's social. I've never done that. I've never put someone's address out there. I've never called someone's job. These people are facing crimes.
But
that's what they're
my point
facing.
Is they took advantage of this goofy little Indian boy who's mentally deficient, and he was talking crazy stuff like CT. I would dox you, CT. I'm like, look at you, little fat boy. But then
no. For one, he's Indian, so fuck him. Two.
I mean, also like you don't have to tell me. I went to an old Indian school. I can't stand these prejudices.
For two, he's like that retarded level of evil.
Yeah, CT.
I think he was playing a character. Like he was just trolling because he been watching a lot of this Twitch and all these streamers and.
He's a dumb zoomer.
If y'all remember that day, when he was at the gym, when he was interacting with those two boys, that's the most normal I ever seen him. So in public, he probably doesn't act like I pay attention to how people act. Like in public, he was talking normal. Like I was in my head, I'm like, he's probably just doing this for the internet. And then it just turned bad because he took it a little bit.
No. He was not normal. He did not even know what.
No. Real quick. I'm sorry to jump in. Brother, I've heard him on another panel talk in a completely different diction. Like totally different. His voice is lower and he talks just like I'm talking to you right now. I've heard him on a different panel drop the act. He's acting.
Let me ask the panel something. What is his people known for?
Scamming.
Okay, then there you go. He scammed the shit out of y'all. That's what he did. He scammed the shit out of y'all's feelings.
Who's y'all? Like Nintendo, y'all?
Hey,
I saw him from the get-go.
I was warning CT. I was warning everyone, but they called me a smarty pirate.
Listen, hold up. All these people that were up here, right, he was this and he was that. He was mentally scamming y'all's ass. That's what he did. Go ahead.
I think he's retarded.
What I'm trying to say,
that was a hell of a job acting. Tell him, I can handle that.
LB, all I'm trying to say is I've heard him on another channel talk like I'm talking to you right now. A completely different voice. I've heard it. I've actually heard it.
Mike, if you don't mind, like the first time I cammed up and I spoke to CT, one of everyone was there along with Lindy Liu, and I told CT, I'm like, this Indian boy, he's chatting bare rubbish, because I grew up with these people. I literally studied and raised under his dirty kind, right? And I'm like, this guy's a scammer. He's acting a fool. And even Lindy said, yeah, CT, this guy, he pretends to be, kind of mentally deficient, but he's pretending. But guess what? We all played along. We all played along because he was a clown. He was the clown of the moment.
I did it.
That's a part of the show.
I told
You start
everybody
believing
exactly.
that.
I was telling everybody that man, all he was a little kid that never went out. His mama didn't let him go nowhere, and everybody kept on throwing him under this spectrum bullshit. You know what I mean? That's what everybody was doing. Everybody was doing that. Oh, he's on the spectrum. He grew up sheltered. That's what he did. If you want to call that spectrum, hey, more than welcome. But he grew up sheltered. That's all that is.
And everyone's so bad because he was a star, but everyone's telling, hey, 111, go to the gym, go train, get stay away from CT's panel for a bit. Go train.
Now that I think about it, what if 111 and Dr. Chink playing that whole little intervention with him?
Bro,
and his mother?
he played the long game. He played the long game. Scammer. That's his kind. That's his blood. Scammer.
Long-term booking. Like that nigga was in it to win it.
And then he went mask off like, CT, I will dox you, CT. I will dox you. I find your IP address. I'm like, that's
hate on my name and talk about my weight.
Yeah. And then he's doing like this and like smacking his face and stuff. It's all an act. It's not real. It's not real, bro. Listen, I'm not a psychologist, but I've studied psychology. This guy pulled the wool over everyone's eyes. He pulled the wool over everyone's eyes. He doxed me. He doxed CT. He's doxed other people. This kid, you're gonna find this kid in a ditch one day.
Don't say that, Mike.
No.
Because I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. He's gonna cross the wrong person. That's gonna go and do that. Because people, I'm telling you, people don't mess around. Now I'm older. I'm older now. In my 20s, I'd be at his front door. That's what I'm telling you, gentlemen. I'm older.
People in their 20s now, they live for the trolling thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's all you see on the internet. People trolling each other, and they know it's a whole skit.
I mean, we didn't know it was skit. Don't you Americans have like swatting where you can swat someone to get deleted?
Yeah. No, I got
that's insane.
Did I tell you at the time I got swatted? I got swatted about 3 years ago. Yeah.
No, that's not funny. Like,
and then they found out.
How do you get by? How do you survive that?
So luckily for me, they were banging on the door and they had the breach. They had the crowbar, the breach bar. And luckily I opened the door. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Well, we have a call that, someone's being harmed they came in, they checked the house. They said, everything's fine. And they left. But they were going to break my door open. And they found out who it was. And the person has never been on YouTube ever since. So I'm just saying
that's one thing that's effed up about America, like how you can find your IPs and you can set a team over to just shoot you on sight for just making a little move.
It did happen. And Vanta, the problem is that I'm armed. I'm always armed, right? Not when I'm sleeping. I'm not sleeping in a bed with a gun, but I mean there's always firearms around the house. But
what are you, gay? I sleep with a gun. No, I sleep with a pillow under my gun.
No, I don't sleep with a gun, but the thing is that
under my gun.
Oh, I actually, Joe, check this out. I have the holster next to the bed where you have to do the 3 fingerprints and it pops open. But no, it's
I free ball my gun like literally on top of my pillow by my head. Either that or my AR. Either that or my AR.
Americans Brexit their gun movements. I understand. You Americans, you love your guns. You have your own techniques.
Dangerous, bro.
I understand.
Get me off the stream. Pay to get me off. Pay to get me off. Just pay. Throw some money down. Pay some money down. Art the fart.
Yeah,
I am never less than 5 feet away from my AR.
Trying to talk about y'all done took this whole combo to drama combo instead of goddammit conversation.
Yeah, but the whole thing.
That would be really. No offense, that would be really impactful. What you're saying, if I could hear you.
Oh, I said,
Dave, why
y'all
do you look
done
like a
took the
Doberman
whole
pincher? Dave,
goddamn combo
Dave, did they
away
cut your
from the
ears? Dave, did they cut your
conversation
ears like a
drama
Doberman pincher?
to
Did they cut
drama.
And
your
it would be
ears?
nice if I could hear you, but like I can't.
You can't hear me?
To be
Well,
fair,
you gotta say
Mike.
about
Well,
that?
the first time you were
Hey,
really low. The second time Mike was
Let's entertain him
Mike
for a
was
moment.
talking over you.
I said,
can,
y'all
Hey,
done took the convo from convo to
can,
drama.
can we be honest,
Dave,
Dave? You have nothing to. You're useless human beings. So lock off.
You want me to
Dave,
go in?
Jesus Christ, Fanta.
That was kind of dark.
Dave,
I'm
how did you,
I'm
Dave?
sorry,
Can
I
I?
didn't hear what he said. I
Sorry,
didn't hear that happen.
hey, Van.
I can hear
Hey,
him
hey,
talking,
yo.
but it sounds like.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it
Dave,
sounds like
Hey,
Morse code.
Dave, can I ask you a question, Dave? Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How did you graduate high?
hey,
How did you graduate college and be a half-wit?
What's a halfway?
See.
Oh
See?
shit! You just damn, that was real
Orthodox.
time right there,
See,
Dave.
Orthodox.
What's a
God
halfway?
damn.
It sounds like I'm just making sure when I
hey,
start heating up, I'm
listen.
justified. That's I'm just
Hey,
taking it. What's a
Sure.
halfway?
I'm
A
gonna
half-wit.
be real with you.
Yeah, okay.
I wasn't trying to fuck with you or anything. I genuinely can't hear you.
A half-wit's a
Mike, can you
moron.
hear me?
It's a
Can you hear me,
moron.
Mike?
It's a
Can you
moron.
hear
You're a
me?
half-wit. You're a
One, I can't hear
moron.
you because Mike is over talking you. Two, your mic is really low.
Okay, I'm logging back in.
Like
That and three, you sound like you're really far away at the same time.
no, Arthur, don't do that. Don't do that. He heard the question, and the comeback was, "What's a halfwit?" He said, "What is a halfwit?" He was not the microphone issues, audio issues. He heard that loud and clear, and responded. He's like, "What's a halfwit?"
Well, I mean, like, I know he can hear us. Just can't hear him.
Yeah, well, y'all can hear me better now. Every now and then the computer fuck up.
What's a
Nah,
halfwit?
bro, you still sound like you're far away,
Open
way.
your goddamn ears and use some fucking Q-tips. You hear that?
Dave.
I heard goddamn and Q-tips.
Q-tips. All you need is a
Oh,
Q-tip. You
Q-tip.
one of them motherfuckers.
Dave.
Q-tip.
You know what's a
Sir, I
halfwit?
am not a, as you would say, nigga. I have paperwork from Germany in the
I don't
1930s
give a
describing
fuck
what my
you say,
family
honky.
is.
I don't care, honky.
I am an
You
Aryan
can be from
king,
northern
sir.
honky land, southern honky land. I don't give a fuck.
No.
I do like the idea of honky land. That makes me very
Okay, all right.
happy.
Well, we're on the same page.
Well, let's get back to what you wanted to talk
You're from
about, Dave. You want to talk
Honky
about
Land. You're from
Linwood, right?
Honky
Funky
Land.
Land sounds amazing. That do sound amazing. I ain't gonna lie. It sounds safe. It sounds like good property values, good schools, nice air
Good
conditioning,
property
good
values,
plumbing,
good schools, beautiful blonde women, low crime,
nicely kept lawns, high
the ability to own firearms and keep your door unlocked.
And also,
Crazy.
they
You
want
gonna
to
sell
halfwit.
your
Orthodox.
country in fucking
They want to
10 years
halfwit.
just like your granddaddy did.
They want to halfwit. Dave.
Do you think that there should be a theme park? There should be a theme park called Honky Land. A theme park called Honky Land.
You just waking up.
It sounds like it'll smell must.
Country back.
Actually, so
I didn't realize the country's
so
fucking
playing.
gone. But the
Dave.
problem is you're 40 fucking years too late, dumbass.
Dave. Now you sound like a crazy.
Well, I mean, no, I think the demographics are a problem. I think a certain demographic followed by another short Guatemalan demographic, but we don't have to go there.
But wait,
What are we
speaking of
talking
that,
about right now, bro? Like, what are we doing here?
But Dave, do you think, Dave? Let me ask you a question. Do you think if a theme park was called,
We understand you, Mike. You don't gotta do that all the time, now, bro.
You
I like when Mike said ask.
Let me ask you something.
Look, I want you guys to know, if you try harder, you, like truism, can be a white man too.
I know.
Shut the fuck up.
It just takes a little bit of effort because we believe in
I'm not gonna lie. He is correct. I walked up one day. I went to the gun range, got my gun license. On my gun license, it said white. I got the paperwork, baby. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's just that simple. I don't know what to tell you, baby. I don't know what to tell you.
If you work hard enough,
let me go in.
enough to society, you too can join the Oppression Council and help
Dave, would you?
more minorities.
Hey man,
Dave,
look,
would you buy? Dave, would you buy a ticket? Would you buy a ticket to Honky Land, the new up and coming
No.
theme
I
park.
will
Would you
buy
find
it
it?
the first
No.
day. I will be there on
listen, the
opening
lines
day.
are small. Their lines are small. No one's smoking Newports in line. You know, nobody's fighting. Nobody. You know, but it's honky land.
Nobody's fighting. Don't
That
you
sound like
understand?
Six Flags, my
If
boy.
you remove everybody else, you guys are fucking white.
Mike.
Yeah, no, Mike, you kind of wrong there. Like, if you look at a battle, if you look at historical battle, I wish people would stop saying white people can't fight, because if you look at a historical battle map, like literally almost every battle is fought in Europe.
Dave, calm down. Mike, you're 15 years too late. You're 15. Mike, you're 15 years.
Fucking psycho ass. God damn it, you ain't fucking Becky, so god damn it, that
Go ahead,
shit's gonna
emotional
fall
blackmail.
over in fucking 60 years.
Dave, not only is your population declining, you're also killing each other in record numbers year after year. Calm down.
Shut the fuck up. Have you looked at the Fenty war meth stats? Donald Trump has declared that shit a goddamn national emergency, and you still got your.
But the rate.
We need to talk about Idaho so I can see
Also,
some
though,
white
it doesn't get per capita.
Come on, I'm ready for some white deflection. Let's do it.
Okay.
Is this the person that set you to task?
Explain the convicted guy from yesterday. Explain the dude shooting up the fire.
Ya Allah.
What happened in
Ya
Idaho?
Allah.
Ain't no blacks over there. What is going on in Fenty meth land?
Ya Allah, ya
I don't fucking know. That was a Guatemalan. His skin was brown.
More white deflection. Okay.
Anybody who's not implicitly dark as the night is white, apparently.
White deflection, man. That shit don't work no more, man.
Orthodox. He's like 11 years old. He's 1 minute away from midnight.
So tell me, son, do you know more about
LA? This is crazy, bro. LA, this is crazy, bro.
Dude, I know more about black people though. I don't care. I mean, real honestly, unless you're a cool black dude to talk to that isn't an ignorant fuck, I don't give a fuck about you. To be honest,
you just talk shit about me, and I don't want to.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you to talk shit on you.
What's up, man?
I just see you flapping your gums and apparently a piece of fucking foul language.
I saw you. I wouldn't talk nothing about.
I hate my gums because they black. I hate my gums because they black.
Skywalker, can I have one-on-one with this goofy Dave?
I wasn't talking
One-on-one.
about race. I was talking about the fact that he looks
I just want to talk to Dave.
white and Irish. All my shit was real jokes. I can't joke with you because you're a goof. Your avatar is a fucking goof on the moon.
Dave.
You got a fucking goofy ass avatar.
Dave,
I'm ready to crack
Dave.
jokes. You shut up too, you fucking Mogadishu.
Dave,
goat nut smuggler.
Mogadishu. I'm not from Mogadishu, sir. I'm not from Mogadishu.
You're Mogadishu goat nut smuggler. Fucking
Goat
idiot.
nut. Wait. What do you mean goat nut?
That's how
Who
you
smuggles
made it
goat
to
nut?
the UK. You're the number one goat nut fucking manufacturer in the fucking.
Who smuggles goat nut?
And that's
Who-
your
tell
favorite
me, who?
delicatessen over there.
Yeah, delicatessen.
Fucking
Do you even know what that means?
Get the fuck out of
Do
here.
you even know what that means, sir? I have more knowledge about your people than you know me. I have more knowledge about your people than you know
ain't
about
got
me.
no goddamn knowledge.
Of course
I
do.
know. I know what they doing to you in London. They're beating the fuck out of you, boy. I see the
Who's they?
the
Who's they?
fucking hooligans. Goddamn it! Every time they have a soccer game,
Hooligans? Which hooligans? Soccer hooligan.
None. They hit my bum. They trying to
Are
hit me.
we in the 1980s? What? Because of media? You watch it? Tell me, you watch the movie, right? What's
I
called
read the
Green
news.
Street.
You on the list. Don't make me call the fucking Bobbies on you, okay?
You sound mad ignorant.
I
You
can tell
sound
the
mad.
Bobbies where you
You
at.
are the worst. You are.
Because they ready
If
to
I show
shoot
people, I'm like, hey,
back to
they're
Mogadishu.
the planet. Look at black people. Look at black people. You are the worst representation of black people. You are the worst example of blacks.
They offering them a
You are the
war.
worst.
They seen you.
I'm not even from Mogadishu, sir. I'm not even from Mogadishu.
They
You
seen you
dumb
when you was
bastard.
trying to battle them.
I'm not
goddamn
even from
hooligans.
Mogadishu. I'm not from Mogadishu.
Where are you
You're
from?
so low IQ. Where am I from?
Or some shit like that. Where you from?
Urdu is
from
Pakistani, sir.
Somaliland? You
That's
from-
Pakistan.
Your country is torn in half, bro. Which one you from? Somali or Somaliland?
Somaliland, sir.
That's what I'm talking
Land.
about, nigga.
And okay, what do you know? Okay, now,
make
okay.
that deal with Ethiopia to get to the sea. I got you. I ain't,
What's wrong with Ethiopia? What's wrong with Ethiopia?
no, y'all just made that deal.
What deal?
Oh my God, he doesn't even know.
No. Tell me. No, I need to confirm. Which deal are you talking about? There's a lot of deals we do with
port
Ethiopia.
deals.
The port deal. And okay, we have a port.
They got two.
And then-
Ethiopia was always battling with Eritrea and I forget the other motherfucker.
We don't care about that. That's their own
Eritrea.
beef.
Eritrea.
That's their own beef. That's their own beef. That's not our beef. That's
How
their
do
own
I, as an evil white racist, know more
Right.
about Africa than you?
Because you love looking at niggas. You fucking
God.
cuck.
I do like big titty black women. I do like big titty black women. They are kind of nice.
You got a fucking addiction that needs to get cured in your homo.
Orthodox, wait, Dave.
Because I think big titty black women are hot, I'm somehow a homosexual.
You goofy ass
Orthodox, please,
Bro,
You-
Yakub, you wicked as fuck for that.
wait.
What do you do?
Yeah, Yakub.
Put me on the big screen, Skywalker.
Wow, dude. Yeah.
Oh, man, it took some time to do that, huh?
You got to reverse
That, I love that. That's great hatred right there. That's hate. That's hate from the heart, and that's beautiful. It's beautiful when you hate like that.
See, Dave, I don't see how you fall for these traps, bro. I don't see how
You Coop, I love you, bro. I love you, bro.
That's amazing.
Yo.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You the dude.
But you know, I'm gonna be real with you. Rage baiting low tier black nationalists is the greatest thing on the face of the planet.
They rage baiting you, Dave. Stop,
Look
bro.
at the
They
screen,
rage
Goofy.
baiting you,
This is
bro.
you. This ain't no made up stuff. This is you.
Dave, you lost, Dave. Dave's over, Dave. It's over,
This
Dave.
literally this shows the low IQ. Black guys who are not low IQ. How does it feel seeing that a large portion of your population is represented by people like Dave? Because I hate white idiots. White idiots infuriate me.
Yeah, white idiots are a waste of white
Dave,
skin.
are you African American or American?
Who?
You, Dave, are you African American or American?
What the fuck you think I am?
You know,
I'm asking.
What are you?
I'm gonna double
your
down.
first guess gonna be right.
I'm gonna double down. I'm gonna double down on Yakub. I'm gonna double down.
Stop, Yakub. Stop.
Yeah. Dave's over, Dave. It's over.
Whip it real
It's
good.
over, Dave.
They're whipping. If a Negro comes along, you must whip it. And he don't know right from wrong. You must whip it. Whip it. It's a shame. You got to do it. Whip it good.
Dude, I'm gonna have, I swear to God, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Feet don't fail me now.
Oh, man. You know I had to do it. You know I had to do it to him. You know I had to do it to him.
Whole Avatar. This is him for real.
Yep.
He did a whole show up in
Now, listen.
This is
It's
your
over.
boy.
It's
I did an
over.
update
Dave,
on
it's
that.
over, Dave. It's over. It's over, bro. You
Dave.
are living in a lie, sir.
Dave,
You're
I
living
want
a
you to
lie.
understand the stupidity of the average black nationalist has brought together a rainbow coalition of diversity, of hatred for people like you. You are making world peace possible through your sheer
making me
stupidity and
you're making
anger.
me side with the ethno-nationalists of the white people. I'm siding with the whites. I can't believe it.
Keep your head up, nigga ass.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Okay, we going right back.
You black bastards. You black bastards. You guys are funny.
I told you, we'll go right back. You don't want to play with me. This is really you. This ain't.
I don't want to play with you. I don't play with you. I'm being real with you.
Oh, hold on. This is really you,
Black boy.
This ain't no made up shit. This was
Boy,
you.
who you calling boy? You said boy.
You can day, bro. You make my day, bro. I swear to God.
Full screen my. You should full screen my avatar, by the way.
Just made you got an ass on the back of your head. You.
Okay, Skywalker, real quick.
Skywalker, you should full screen my avatar. Did you know, Dave? Did you know that Black America has contributed a lot of things?
Whoa.
Like, for instance, the Pope is now black. I'm just kidding. The Pope is literally from O Block. You win.
The Pope is from Chicago.
No, the Pope is literally. Yeah, he is from Chicago. He's literally from O Block.
About this shit in Chicago.
Hey, Skywalker, can I ask you a question, man?
Talk about that shit, bro.
What's up, Lark?
Did we just lose that whole last show? It's deleted. It's gone.
No, Bob had to put it on private because we got to edit some stuff out. That's all.
Yeah, can we edit that? Because I had the great conversation with the white lady, anyway, and I come back and
We got it, bro.
Dave,
Yeah, we'll get it.
like
We'll take care of it.
It looks like Dave is setting the black race back a couple years.
Art, stop. Art, stop being creepy. Art, stop being creepy. Art, stop being creepy.
Yeah, Dave is sitting. Dave is sitting y'all back.
I'm in David. I'll heat up on you. Just tread carefully.
Look at Yakub's picture. Look at that picture.
Yeah, Yakub, that's funny.
Carry on.
Now, Yakub, you living in the goddamn forest doing fucking poo-poo ass weed. You gonna corner the You lucky we let you back after NATO bombed the fuck out your country.
NATO. Oh.
Bomb the hell out
No, I haven't even said the word yet.
You can make shit up.
Hey, shut up.
But my shit is real.
All right, what do you about this?
This is really him.
It looks backwards on my screen. It says something about leave me alone, master. Leave me alone, master.
Yeah. Leave me alone, master.
Oh, and I got Yakub whipping Dave.
Yeah, man.
He's making man. Other dudes. I told you he has a.
I don't know. Dave got him beat with Yakub's ass up a black man's body.
This is real. I didn't do this. He
on the back of his neck. Oh yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Dave, you are lesser human. You are lesser.
He came on cam for an hour thinking this shit was what you supposed to do because he ain't American.
David.
He thought this was funny because he's certain.
You right in the bush, bro.
David, can I
what fucking dingleberries?
This is real. And so he's so mad. He's so mad he made a fool of himself.
David, can I shake your family tree?
I gotta admit that was an ill-advised picture, bro. You know niggas are gonna go in on that. You know that, so yeah. Sorry,
that's hilarious.
What is there to go on though? Like in reality, it's a picture of someone sagging.
Yeah.
Now the royal ass whooping is funnier.
Yeah, it is.
I think the ass resting on the back of his neck is funny.
Yeah, and that's where they're gonna get you at, right?
Oh, is it because it's Pride Month?
Yeah.
I don't know why it's dropped too.
It's not Pride Month. In July. It's not June. It's July. It's White Boy Summer.
Ooh, yeah, that's good. That boy summer indeed. Let's go.
Look, all I'm saying is we once controlled.
That's what he dreamed of. He dreamed of.
All I'm saying is we once controlled all of Africa. We can and will do it again.
Mike,
who is this white boy talking? We got a new white boy in here talking about controlling Africa. Who is this?
Who the fuck is new?
Oh, that's Orthodox guy. He's back.
Yeah, that's what.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I vibe for him. Yeah, he's cool. But Orthodox. Who is we? Orthodox. Who is we?
Germans, English, Italian, French, Portuguese.
No, you can't do that. Where are you from exactly?
Oh, America. We also colonized Africa with Liberia.
Uh-oh.
No, but we don't claim Liberia.
Who is we, sir? Who is we? Who is we exactly?
You colonized Becky.
The whites.
Our country.
Yeah. Oh, get him, Dave.
Get him, Dave. Why you talking
about him, Dave?
Don't answer.
Why don't you love Becky no more?
Ignore them.
Why would I love Becky when I can have Shakisha, Yingling, Suki? I'm a white man. White men get their pickings of any race of women.
Also, why are these slaves claiming Africa? You're slaves. We sold it.
Oh wait, hold on. Not only that, all the data we have says that white women don't race mix.
Hold up.
What?
Skywalker, man, you guys, it's out of control right now. Go ahead, Skywalker.
Yeah. No, I'm ready to jump out. I'm gonna jump out, Skywalker.
Hold up. Yakub.
Yeah.
You see what CT said? Yakub has officially crossed the line.
Oh, this is just the beginning.
Yeah.
This is a soft entry.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
Yo, Skywalker,
Skywalker, he's a
If CT says you've crossed the line, you haven't gone far enough.
That's a
That picture is wild as fuck, though. It is.
You can say that. You can. I'm Rick James, bitch. Habitual line stepper.
Hey, can we calm down a little bit? What happened, man? Bob,
shut up, Dave.
You see what I say? Bob goes away, they treat you like a substitute teacher. Get some control. God damn, man.
This is
show some respect to my boy, man. Damn.
This is what you call organized cat.
Shut up, Mike.
Me using spit. This is just the beginning.
There we go. Let's get some order in here, Skywalker. What's up, man?
But they
I know. I get it.
Let's
I get it.
One at a time.
Right. I get it.
We shouldn't have to take it back to, Banter. What you want? What you want to do, Banter? You want to chip out, Banter? That's what you said. You want to black out?
Oh shit! I didn't know I had my towel.
Yes, thank you, Skywalker. Thank you very much. I need to black out.
Right.
You black enslaved. Okay, 2 minutes. All right, cool. You black enslaved bastards! Don't ever claim the continent of Africa. Yeah, we sold you. We sold you for good profit. We sold you for precious metals.
Don't make me do it.
I'm talking. Hush comes, slave boy. We sold you for precious metals and alcohol. You have no right to claim. You don't even know your own lineage. Even if you go back to Africa, you go back to Benin, Cameroon, Nigeria, Ghana. Where you from? You don't even know your father's name. You don't even know your father's name. That's an L. That's an eternal L. I'm sorry. Guess what? Vanta, who never been back to Somalia for like 30 years, I can go back to Somalia. I'm like, where you from? I'm like, yeah, my father is such and such. Because my father taught me my whole lineage. I know my lineage. Do you know your own lineage? Do you know? No, you don't. So don't claim Africa, sir. Don't claim it. Be black. Go be black in America. But guess what? We will clown you from the continent. We will clown you from the motherland eternally. You're not one of us. You are not. You know how you guys have that song? What's it called? They don't like us? Yeah. We have that one for you too, in Africa. You're not one of us. Lock off. And there you go, Skywalker. I'm done. Peace. Bastards. You black bastard. There you go.
Look, all I'm saying is, Vanta, I would like to make a return. You don't have to give me my products back or any money. I would just like to make a return.
No refund, sir. No refund.
No, I don't even want a refund. I just want to get rid of this product. It's bad product.
Go into the ocean, sir.
Vanta is recovering from that ass whooping me and Chill Will laid on him the other day. You're recovering. And you're trying.
Really? Yeah. You got chipped out. You got angry because you have no claim. You have no claim to the land. You have no claim.
We don't want nothing to do with Africa.
Where do you belong?
We don't want nothing to do with Africa. We don't want nothing to do with Africa. We don't even want nothing to do with.
Actually, we need a movie. We need a movie.
We don't want to.
We need a prequel called The Rootless.
Look at him. Go ahead, Tether. Tether out. Go ahead, Tether. Tether out.
Rootless.
Tether out. Go ahead, Tether. Talk, Tether.
I said my piece.
Deporting motherfuckers from the UK right now.
Hey, right. You're an African. Sound like it. You're the dude disguised as the dude disguised as another dude.
You do know you don't go like you black. You do know that. You do know that
Robert Downey
Somaliland was known as the protectorate. See, blacks are not.
Look, they
have no history. They have no logic on history. They have no idea on history.
Just like
come on. Let him tell you.
Can I explain? Why in UK? Explain
this message.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Art grunts like he's getting butt broken by somebody named Twiz the Jigger.
You see, that's your people. That's his people. That's not African. That's your own.
No, that's
black.
a white boy. That's a white boy that said that. That's a white boy that said that. That's a white boy. Did you see it? That's a white boy. That doesn't bother me.
Claiming it, the Orthodox guy, he want to be a nationalist.
Hey,
Becky.
Hey,
he a fucking twink. fucking cut.
The fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
He said twink.
Hey, Mike.
Your mom's a twink.
He said twink.
Hey, Mike. They let you out your 12-day sobriety class. You out?
They
of sobriety
did.
class?
They did. They did.
Back?
Art. They did. They did.
Yeah. Mike is back. All right,
They
Mike.
let me out. Yeah. They
How
let me
many?
out.
How many days? How many days sober?
How
Are
does
you?
it feel getting kicked out of the house by Shaniqua for a food stamp card?
I don't know. Mike got time.
Damn.
Wait, say it again.
Why don't you take your houses back? Fuck taking the streets back. Take your houses
Why don't you
back.
take your country
I know,
back?
right?
Why don't you
Oh,
take your
because when we do, you'll cry about it.
No,
And
you won't.
whine
No,
and
you won't.
bitch, just like you're doing now.
Art, is that a
don't you take your
painting?
women
Is that a
back?
painting of your grandmother behind you? Is that your grandmother
Oh,
behind
we
you?
don't have we don't have to
Yeah,
take our
yeah.
women back. The ones that sleep with you can keep.
Hey,
Because white women race mix at the lowest numbers possible.
But you
You
don't.
know, there's always going to be some level of race mixing, but it's usually it's typically the black women that actually are traitors to your race.
They are.
You're in trouble. Art, you're in trouble because I bought Yakuba whip and he's coming to see you.
No. You
He's
brought your
coming to
people.
see you. I
You
bought him a
brought your
whip
people.
and he's coming to see you.
You brought your people with
That's
you.
a deal,
Hey,
though.
Why don't hey look, why don't y'all stop Pablo?
Hey, Mike,
Yakubu over there. Yakubu over there.
Mike, you brought your people back with you. You know,
Why is your Art? Why is your shirt so tight? Art, why are your shirt so tight?
Why is my shirt so tight?
Did you wash it on warm instead of cold?
Look, one of y'all got a bunch of
Hey, why don't you
feedback
come
coming
up?
through.
Why don't you come
Okay.
up? Why don't you come
Okay,
up?
so I knew it wasn't just me because I was about to say, like, do anybody else hear that feedback, bro?
Is it
That's
me?
what I'm trying to get at.
Man, will you
Okay,
put
I'm
the
the camera.
bill down, Yakub? Trying to
I
hold
think
it
it's
up in there and
orthodox,
shit.
man.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Orthodox. I think you
like everything black.
Mike's messed up.
What are you talking about?
I turned my mic off. Was that me? It's back on. Is that me?
I've literally been muted with
You
the
Archie. Mute yourself,
me?
Archie.
Nah, we hear you. We just don't give a fuck.
All right, y'all go ahead. There was a noise. So I'm trying to figure it out.
Now, the avatar you got right now, is that the dude you dream with? You
No, that is King. Never mind. I can't say that on here.
You can say
That is King
Fucking
African American.
cup and open your goddamn mouth. That's the problem with y'all right now.
That's
You
crazy.
say whatever you want. How the hell you gonna be a nationalist and say I don't know if I should say that? Fuck, I knew you wasn't shit.
Because it's called respecting the spaces you're at and not trying to get them TOS violated. Why are you such an ignorant animal?
Appreciate that too, man. Orthodox for acknowledging that. Appreciate that.
Yeah, well, it's called being white or not subhuman.
Oof. Damn.
Base.
Because
Hey, wait,
there's
hold
a
on.
such thing as
It's
black
crazy.
men.
We
There's
get
a such
porn
thing as
bombed,
black
and
men
all
and
of a sudden
Hispanic
these
men
white
and
boys
white
got a bunch of
men.
energy. It's crazy. The porn bomb come, and all of a sudden here comes these white boys with all this energy.
I was doing my own show when the porn bomb happened. Art.
How do you know?
Are you being a creepy subhuman again? Are you hitting on women unprovoked?
It's just funny. It's funny. It's funny. Mike comes up here, and then this Orthodox guy.
Who's
He
Mike
was
is
very
doing that?
respectful.
Hey, what up?
It's Mike having feedback because he's either got his phone close to him and it's bouncing off his chest, or he's in a confined space.
Fucking Rose
And
Garden.
it's giving feedback when he goes to talk and he's unmuted and all the fucking acoustics fuck it up. All these black guys around here, we don't have an acoustic engineer? What the fuck, bruh?
No. Doggone, bruh. Sheesh.
That's not
Dude, I'm soloing 3 black guys. I feel never mind. I can't make that joke.
Up to your mouth like that, man.
I am a buck breaker 9000, I guess.
Holding that mic, bro.
Damn.
I'm not even interacting with you because that shit does not apply to me. Okay,
Can I say more anti-black stuff?
What's wrong, my brother?
Hold it like that.
Fair enough. You're one of the good ones.
You don't have
You
to
should buy a mic. How about that?
Dave, you have no idea. Listen, even me as a Somalian, if I brought a black African American woman home to my family, I would get disowned. I would get disowned. They'll tell me, Vanta, you're done. Get the hell out of the family because I brought a black African American woman home. We don't tolerate your kind, sir. Even as Africans, we're like,
but you're
no,
bitchless. What
it's a dirty bloodline.
You're
It's a dirty
bitchless.
bloodline.
You
We don't tolerate your kind, sir.
Dirty bloodline.
I'd rather mate with my enemy. That the Ethiopians are my enemy, but I'd rather mate with them than your kind, sir. You're if I shake your family tree, sir, if I shake your family tree, a white man will fall off. I promise you on that one. A white man will fall off from the family tree because you are a horrible admixture. You're a mudblood.
Oh, not a mudblood. No. Oh my gosh.
Where's Audit?
Come on, Dave. Come on, man. Dave. You gotta
Where's Audit?
right back, Dave.
Art, where you at?
Why you say Art?
Because you know the reason why, because you came up here.
Come on,
That's
LG.
why.
LG, you know what time it is. You know what time it is, LG. Come on.
It's 6 o'clock, baby. It
We're
is
just
6
gonna beat
o'clock.
into it. You feel me?
They're funny.
That's all we're doing. We're beating into it. That's it.
That's how this
You must
works.
be- you must
We
be
already know.
It's like,
We already know. We already know. It's he getting on a jacket. He probably get on a smoking jacket. Come up with a pipe on some old Desperation Lee shit. I see you, Art. You a
I just want you to
California-
know, Vanta, I appreciate the racial slur mudblood.
Vanta.
That made me
I love
happy.
that term. I truly love it because I read Harry Potter and I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
I agree with Voldemort. Pure blood all day.
Oof.
Vanta.
Hey, y'all let LG talk. She
Yes,
just came
yes,
up.
my dear. Yes,
She
my
wanted
dear.
to advance the question.
My feelings are hurt, Vanta.
Why? Are you one of
Because
them?
you are my homie, and you're going against my tribe.
Oh wait, what trap are you
These
from?
are my people, Vanta.
She's an Ethiopian queen.
Oh,
No, I'm
Ethiopian.
not Ethiopian.
Oh.
I'm Black American.
What are you Queen Smackaho? What are you talking about?
Wait,
What's your
wait,
tribe?
Moth tribe.
Mike,
Tribe of the mud.
listen, I'm not going to go in on you because I will. No, let's not do that now. My mouth is too slick. I don't want to do that, Mike. Okay, but Vanta,
that's hot.
I'm Black American. You don't want to do
LG,
that.
I can destroy you. I like you, but I like you.
Mike,
So
I know,
I apologize.
Well,
I
racism,
apologize.
Mike. If you're
Right.
racist towards women, you're gay because racism doesn't affect women as long as
But
it's a
Vanta,
man
Of
versus a
why are
woman.
white
because
people
women can
talking?
do and say whatever they want.
Yeah, because they get dick the fuck around.
I know it's White
Women
People
are
History Month.
boring.
Mommy time.
Women
Go
are
ahead, man. Go ahead.
I know it's White People History Month, but why are
Yeah.
you talking? I'm trying to talk to my
Show some
Ethiopian
respect.
brother. Vanta.
A black woman is speaking. Listen and learn.
Vanta.
No.
Exactly.
An
Thank you.
African
Thank
woman.
you.
A black woman who's whiter than me is speaking.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead, please. Go ahead.
She's a Melanzan at best. She's a
Yeah,
Melanzan with a
Will
tailwind.
you take that
Yeah.
mic? Let the mic go, dogs. Get it away from your mouth.
Buy a mic for once, Dave. How about that?
Skywalker, can you let me in
for an hour?
Can you let me and the lady talk, Skywalker, if you can? You're the control.
Y'all is chimping out just for some light skin. Oof, that's
No.
crazy.
I want to interact with this lady. Like she addressed me, but
Imagine
but
chimping out over mediocre light skinned pussy. That's crazy.
Oh, show your face, please. Show your
No,
face.
I'm ugly,
Exactly.
but I got great dick.
And I bet not.
Okay.
I bet
Well, I mean, you can give me your address so we can find out.
You want to know how I know you don't have great dick? Because you're not showing your face. People with great dick, they don't understand they're ugly. They show their face. You would have showed your face.
Hey,
But anyways, Vanta.
What they got going on? Go ahead, LG.
Yeah, just go
Vanta,
ahead.
you're my peoples. Like what's going? You're my peoples, Vanta.
Okay. Yes. Wait, no, I'm Somali, my dear.
I understand
Somali.
that, but like we clown, we laugh, we have a great time.
Oh, yeah, sure, definitely. I mean, the thing is, we need to I need to separate because I have seen what African Americans do to my culture. Our culture has been
But I'm
corrupted.
African American, Vanta.
But you're Ethiopian, right? By blood.
Kind of.
Ethiopian.
I can be.
See, no. Like real talk. Like, are you actually Ethiopian? Like forget your passport. Forget your passport. Are you actually from the bloodline of Ethiopia? You know your roots, right? You know your ancestors. You can go back to Africa. If you go back to Ethiopia, like, yeah, hey guys, I'm from such and such tribe, from this family. Can you say that?
I can go back to Africa and my black my black roots from indigenous roots. Sorry, yes, both. I can.
Yes. Okay. So you see, in my eyes, you're African. In my eyes, you're truly African. Compared to someone like Dave and all these goofies, they lost their lineage. They're lost. They can't find it. They can't find it. See.
We'll send the GDs. Man, we ain't got to send the GDs over there to take.
I'm not talking about passport. I'm not talking about passport.
Yeah, man, let's get violent because we ignorant as fuck. Shit, bro, let's go. Come on, Vansel. We gonna send the GDs after your ass, bro.
Also, that's.
Shit.
I'm trying to actually have a
nation. I don't like it.
I'm
That's
actually
why
trying to have a.
come on your cam so we can crack jokes. Like, I don't joke about Mike's race. I just joke about a rose garden and shit. That's it. You see
Rose garden and shit. See that
You have no
that's an embarrassment for me.
You're really
That's an
bad.
embarrassment for me, Dave. When you talk like that, that's an embarrassment. It makes me sick, to be honest. You're a subhuman in my eyes, to be fair. When you talk
I've
like that,
seen
like,
you. You look like Jabba the Hutt, dog. I'm like
Jabba the Hutt. God damn.
You look like fucking Jabba
Jabba the Hutt.
You just.
I don't know, man. I was compared to Mr. Bean. I'm more like Mr. Bean than Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt is crazy, man.
Well, he's still
Yeah,
above you.
I
Dave.
mean,
He's still above
if
you.
you wanna go back, I cammed up before. You can.
I
trace it back.
know. That's why you came down.
No, because
I'd
it's
be on
like
cam.
6 in the morning. It's 6 in the morning in the
He's
UK.
still holding the mic on his lips.
No, because I'm wearing a headset. I'm wearing a headset, sir. Have you ever heard of a gaming headset?
Look, I know you've probably never been able to afford a mic, but you can, like, when you have one, you can inflect your voice and sound like you're not a million miles away
Dave.
from your mic, and people can actually hear you. So far away,
Dave, are you a gamer? 'Cause I'm a gamer. I have a gaming headset.
Dave,
Oh, wait, where'd the light skin reinforcements go? She at least put up a better fight.
Dave, when Yakub was whipping you, when Yakub was whipping you, did it hurt? When he was whipping you, did it hurt?
He was enjoying it.
Don't let him. Come on, man, Dave. Don't let him cook you on the mic, man.
Dave, would you have been a houseboy or a field slave?
Like, no, I'm dead serious. This shit is getting weird, dog. Like,
Dave, would you have been a houseboy or a field slave?
Hold up, Dave. What's getting
Lazy
weird?
to be in the field.
What's getting weird, Dave?
Oof, come on, bro. Damn.
Like
He's a
he
lazy
ain't even
nigga.
a real nationalist, man. He pretend to be one. Like, he ain't even living by the first principle, dog. When is you gonna fuck around and
It's called a precept. First off, if you're talking about the 88 precepts.
How old are you, dog? How old are you? Or
657. I'm an immortal god, actually.
Dave, there's cotton fields in North Carolina, right, where my family is. If you were driving past, would you have the urge to jump out and just start picking? Just start picking.
Sick, bro.
How you tell if a black chick's pregnant?
How?
The cotton's picked off the tip of the tampon. There we go. Boom.
I got a tip for you to pick something off of.
That's hot.
Whoa, what the fuck? Came off the top rope with that one. Damn.
I don't even know. I'll just caught up. Go ahead.
Oh,
Dave,
no, it's close. Not
Dave, if you went to jail, would you sag your pants to show them that you're a bottom? Would you do
It's
that?
Meth
Dave?
Moses. No, Flo. Put on your Meth Moses picture, man. Put on your Meth Moses pic, bro. I need to see the Meth Moses.
You
Go
go,
on, man.
you go to bed with your fucking underwear on backwards, you fucking fruit.
What's wrong with that? That's crisscross. Crisscross will make you jump.
What's wrong with that? Oh my God!
Crisscross will make you
What's
jump.
wrong with
Jump.
that? Oh my God!
Oh
That's
no,
crisscross.
not the old
That's
school.
crisscross. You wear your pants
Mike
backwards.
said, "What's wrong with that?"
What's wrong with that? They're
So
on.
you go to bed with your underwear on backwards?
I don't sleep nude like you, Dave. Dave, I don't sag my pants.
This is wild, dog.
I have a belt,
Wild,
Dave.
man. You see what I'm saying, man? Am I?
Dave, how the hell did you even graduate at middle school? You are the dumbest person I've ever seen online. The most idiotic, stupid person. How the hell did you even graduate middle school? I'm saying, yeah, you know what I mean?
I like the way
You feel me, dog? Feel me?
Just strange. Dave, there's a reason, right? Dave, there's a reason why you've been single for 20 years. There's this reason why you've been single for 20 years. Yeah, you're a weirdo.
You're projecting.
You're a straight weirdo, bro.
I'm projecting your mind.
Straight weirdo, bro. You're weird as hell, bro.
20 years.
These are your children, Yakub. These are your children.
Yeah, not my best job, I have to admit.
Can I ask, who was this guy in the space outfit who called me mediocre? What's your name?
We don't care, lady. Dave never walked on his
I'm not
feet.
talking to
Been
you,
on his
Yakub.
knees all his
Who's
life.
the guy in
He's a bottom.
the guy in the space? What's your name?
Dave is just kneeling all
The
day
guy in the
long,
space outfit. What's your name?
crawling on his knees.
You talking about the one next to you, LG?
Yes, that guy.
That's Dusty. He's well known in this space.
And you called me. Wait, no, you called me mediocre, correct?
Ortho. Yeah, Skywalker. Let him have the one-on-one. Let him have the one-on-one. Skywalker. Let him have the. Let him have the one-on-one. I got you. Let's go.
I was called mediocre by you, correct?
Who is she talking?
Oh, way to kill the vibe, lady. Good job.
All right, what's
It's
up?
either a lady or art. Always killing.
I just got back. What's up?
Oh shit! I took it down.
Space outfit. I'm mediocre. Are you the one that was mediocre? Was that you?
Yeah. What's up?
So, my question is, I have cammed up on this show before. Can you please cam up now?
No,
Why not?
because I don't want to. I'm not gonna
Because-
cam up for mediocre
because
light
you're-
skinned pussy.
Do you look like Elmer Fudd or something?
I look like a slug, baby.
Yeah, look. I would imagine. I would imagine
Yeah.
that.
But you know what?
If I'm
When
mediocre and I
when one of
came
us
up,
wakes up tomorrow, only
you
one of us is
probably-
gonna
listen,
remember this
You probably have a
conversation.
girl. It's like what's her name? That big chick.
Oh yeah, no, but I love
Mama
fat
G-
bitches, bruh. Have you ever fucked a fat bitch? That's fucking great. More for cuddling.
I would my experience. However, if you're going to call somebody mediocre, you should cam up. That's just my.
Did it hurt your feelings that
my
bad? Did a
feeling.
joke hurt your feelings that bad, sweetie?
Kind of. It was mean. I'm a girl.
All right, you're not
I'm
mediocre.
emotional.
You're slightly above average.
I mean, that's still kind of mean. You still got to show your face for that. That's mean. That's mean, guy in the space outfit. That's mean. You got to show your face for that.
Fair enough.
Yes. I'm a woman. I'm emotional. Duh.
I don't care that you're a woman. We're on here to have fun and bully one another
That's not fun to me,
because
sir.
it's fun.
That's not fun to me. I'm not having a good time, sir. I want to laugh too. Ha ha. I want to laugh.
All right, Skywalker, you're killing me. If she didn't pay for this, like this shit is like annoying as fuck.
I'm funny. Don't lie. I'm funny. Don't even
No. Some women are funny, but ma'am, you are not funny.
no.
Race. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware, Dusty. By the way, Race, you were absolutely correct on everything you were saying in the chat.
Man, you like it, boy. I can see you blushing through the goddamn avatar, man. Why you just?
I love hitting on women and negging women. This is my favorite pastime.
Okay.
But you know, I'm above your league, so you wouldn't try it. That's why.
Hey, y'all give him.
I'm known to punch above my weight class.
You wouldn't. You would not even have a chance with me. I guarantee.
The fact that you're saying this on panel tells me that I would be able to.
Show your face. Show your face.
No, I don't think I will.
You would never have a chance. I promise. You would never. I don't like pink dick. First of all,
He's
you would
already-
never have a chance with me. Second of all, if you're like what what's his name, Channing Tatum, you might have a chance, but I bet you're not. Show your face.
Just send him nudes. Nobody's believing this shit.
Show your pink dick. Show your.
Why do you want to see my dick now? This
Show your
escalated so
mediocre pink
quickly.
dick. It's mediocre at best. At best.
Orthodox.
Mediocre
Orthodox.
at best.
Show her, bro. Show her the
At
thing.
best.
She wants it. She
Let's
wants
see
the
it.
Caucasoid dick, bro. She wants the Caucasoid.
So race, yes, everything you're saying in chat is true.
Let's see it.
That's why you're losing out on.
She's a 4 on a good day, on a sunny day.
Oh no, I will say she's a solid 6. I'll give her that.
Listen,
Now,
I'm
low. If y'all been to Lowe's stream, Low is fucking hot.
Lacoop said 4. Lacoop,
Yeah, I avoid these places all the time.
Life
I'm sorry,
ever.
that ain't for me, bro.
You can do this shit right now. Make you the WhatsApp so you can call. Nobody really know the number and get you.
Shut up, Dave. How about that?
Yo, Dave is a -3.
I know who you are, Race.
My trading dudes now.
Yakub, we have your face in a black man's cracked ass.
It's funny as
You
hell.
don't
It's
need to be
hilarious.
saying anything at this time. You are a dingleberry. You
You know, the funny
understand that,
thing
right?
is, the difference between me and you is I can laugh about myself. I'm not as
You know that,
bitter as
right?
you
And
are.
that one little
You're a
the midget you had,
you're a
it looked like you were
bitter,
taking it from the
dusty,
ass.
lonely
It looked
woman.
like you were taking it from the ass, and that you failed miserably
what?
with those trollings. That midget was getting it.
Yeah, because you
That's
have no
what-
sense of humor, lady. You're just a
and
woman. You don't know what
Yakub ass.
humor means.
That's what that looked like.
You're
You
just a
need
woman.
to go back
You
to
don't know
trolling
what
school
humor
because it was
means, lady.
awful. It was awful.
Yakub, go in. Yakub, go in, bro. Just go in.
There's nothing to
Oh,
go
go
in.
in,
It's
go in,
just
go
a
in, go
woman.
in, go
You
in.
can't
Let's
comprehend
do it.
what humor means. You have no
Huh?
sense. You have no
You make no
comedic
sense.
sense.
You make no
See?
sense.
Zoom in on this
That's what
dude.
they always do.
You make no sense.
Look,
That's how you can tell she's a
I'm a
mulatto.
whiny baby.
See, look. Imagine
Tell us a
holding
joke, lady. How
I'm a
about
whiny
that?
baby.
lips. This is what I've been telling y'all for the past 30 minutes. He's been resting that mic on his lips.
Dave, why are you looking at his lips, Dave? Dave, why are you looking at a man's lips, bro? What's up
Oh,
with that?
come on, Dave. Don't let
Right.
him do it.
Right.
Fight back, man.
Yeah,
Fight
yeah,
back,
Dave.
fight back,
Yeah,
Dave.
Dave.
Fight back.
Yeah, Dave. You
Fight
backy
back.
boy. You backy
The
boy.
man is taking time.
You're a chichi man. You're a chichi man, bro. You're a chichi.
What is this? What is this
Chichi
called?
boy.
Dave, are you
Took
gay,
the
Dave?
last
Dave, are you
2
Dave, are you
minutes.
gay? Dave, are you gay? You haven't had sex in so long. Are you turning gay, Dave?
Zesty Dave.
Yeah, turning gay. Dave, are you
Dave.
zesty? Are you zesty, Dave?
Of course,
Are you
yeah, of
zesty?
course.
And Mike, Mike,
Dave, do you ever say, Dave, do you ever say, you
Mike.
go girl and snap your fingers? You go girl. Dave,
Mike, let's see if I ever mammy for you ever again, Mike. Ever again. Never, sir.
LG, do
Never.
not make me,
I'm not
make
gonna-
me troll you. Do
I will
Mammy,
never mammy for you
Mammy,
again.
do not make me troll you,
I will
Mammy.
never
Don't do it.
mammy for you
Mammy.
again.
Don't
Never
do
in life, Mike. Because you're going against me right now.
What do you see, LG? When
We
you
have
see
two mud bloods melting down for
This
free.
is real.
Mike, I'll never mammy for you again. I swear to God.
Yeah, Coop.
LG, are you half?
Your blood all the way.
LG, are you half? LG, are you half horseshoe crab? Are you half horseshoe crab?
What the hell is that?
I don't know. He's on coke. Just gotta laugh with him. Just laugh with him, you know. Let me show you.
Cold-blooded.
Sometimes we don't understand his jokes. You just gotta talk it up to
Dave,
him.
to be fair, Dave, out of the whole panel, Dave, out of the whole panel, you are the most inhuman.
Dave, did you have your when you were a young Doberman Pinscher? Did you have your ears clipped? Is that what happens while you have no ears?
That's gotta be fucking racist, Mike.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Mike got a
At least he didn't say a pit bull.
that one.
Damn.
Mike.
On some kind of level. At least he didn't say a pit bull. I don't know.
Dave,
Look at Dave. Dave, you're a very unattractive man. You're just a very unattractive man, Dave. That's just what it is.
I agree with that profile picture.
Listen, I'm not looking at Dave like that because I'm not available. But when Dave's in that car,
rambling on. Nobody's talking to you.
I'm not gonna play him like that.
Good. Who's
I
ugly?
don't play him like that.
LG, tell us who's ugly. LG, who's ugly?
Take your hat off, Mike.
Dave, stop talking. The woman is talking.
Dave, you want me to take my pants? Dave, you want me to unclothe for you, Dave? You are gay, Dave. You are gay. You're asking a man to take his clothes off.
You're a Betty
Mike, you're taking up for a man that had a profile pic of a midget of him taking it up the ass the other day.
What the? Huh?
Yes, Yakub, the little midget guy. It looked like he was getting some. He was taking it up the asshole.
I didn't see that.
Y'all need fucking Jesus, okay?
It looked like that. It looked just like. Go back and look at it, and the guy was flexing with his muscles like he was getting in Yakub's ass. He was getting it too.
There's more Jesus on this.
That was a major fail troll. Major fail.
Flo, I would have loved. I'm pretty sure what you were gonna say is very impactful, but your mic cucked you.
I already know what he's finna say next. He's finna say,
You see, the meltdowns that can cause.
Dave, while your rebuttal would probably no doubt be hilarious, people still can't hear you.
See what happened is,
peanut
what happened is, and this is the reason why he keep trying to,
Shut
do
up,
all
Dave.
this shit. He got a girl.
Get off your knees from me. Stand up like a
He
man.
chose me, and this is
Stand up like a man.
it's weird. This is weird.
Y'all motherfuckers, are you trying to say y'all motherfuckers are fighting over e-Beckies? That's crazy.
Cash flow, don't play me. I'm funny. Don't play me like that.
Just let me know. But you can't watch.
Why do you keep muting me, Skywalker? What's up with that?
Damn it, man. I'm trying to say something, man. Y'all won't never let me talk. I'm trying to
make yourself.
You got a soft voice. Get in there.
Yeah, get in there. Make a hand sign, whatever. We can't.
Man, you running the show. Why are you waiting for us to tell you what's going on?
Blacks dominate them. Yeah.
Skywalker, I'm just gonna give you some advice. You need to just jump in. Just jump in and overtake. That's what I'm trying to say. Just jump in, use your energy. Then that's all.
Let him talk right now. Then let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk.
You either got to boot people or yell.
Man, let him talk. You get qualified for this shit.
Thank you, Flo. You know what? All right, you know what? This
chicken butt.
Cash flow. You're
you called me out, Flo. You called me out, Flo. Yeah, you called me out. I'm you up because you ain't said nothing. You called me out.
I did.
All right, Cash. So Flo, you called my you pulled my card just then. Okay, I appreciate that. Forgive me back in line. You know what I mean? I guess that's what I'm saying. They treat me like a substitute right now. Running all over me. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that.
You've got the power. You can flex that shit and recognize it.
I know that, but what I tried, I asked them. The original show was, why do people interrupt? That was the original show. If you would have came earlier, you probably would have been able to. Yeah. But someone came and corn bombed us, so you had to take it down and start another one. Then we had to start another one. We ended it on accident. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Y'all go and subscribe to CT's channel. That's the best show on YouTube. This is gonna be the second best. If y'all already a subscriber, y'all go ahead and hit the notification button. Y'all share the video, and y'all get the likes up. Thank you. What's up, Flo?
What's going on? I just saw the chaos and thought I'd jump in.
Okay, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you for coming in. I appreciate you. I know you know what I'm saying. I don't know if you heard about it. Biden started a channel, so we're trying to do something after CT. Just, they like to keep the conversations going and shit. So we're trying to come over here and keep the conversations going when he wants to go and, get off or masturbate or whatever the hell he's going to do. You know what I mean? But
I think we're all doing that. Well, I mean, you're cammed up, but me and LG are masturbating for sure.
So is Yakub. He said there's better YouTube channels, respectfully, and he's probably looking at BBC on YouTube right now. You know, I imagine that.
Disgusting.
Stop tone policing, lady. It's my
Oh,
opinion.
little whiny.
Oh, that's how I do the
Little whiny
impression.
black peepee. Little whiny black peepees.
All there.
My sister OG, don't do that to my white brother. Don't do that to him. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Please don't do that.
Vanta.
Don't do that. Trust me.
Vanta.
Wait, you're gonna take me now.
Vanta.
Okay. Yes.
I do want to go there, lady.
Really?
I'm just being nice to you because you're.
That's my white brother, LG. That's my
Vanta.
white brother.
But is he more important than me?
Of course,
Yes,
you're female.
yes, he is. Because he's a man.
Vanta. You know what?
He's a
Vanta?
man.
You know what, Vanta? We have to
Yeah.
break up. Our friendship
Wait,
must
I
break
thought you
up.
was married. I thought you was married. Good
No,
Lord.
our friendship must break up then.
Why
I
are you
mean,
even on the internet, lady? What's up with that? shit?
married women and
Vanta, we connected.
Haram. Hey,
Do you not understand the
Hey,
fact that we had
hey,
the whole?
I forgot to tell you this. Too.
See.
I
another
got 30
black.
minutes, right?
Oh,
I really, Banter, please. Thank you, sir. I got 30, 45 minutes in me. You know what I mean? I'm not really sleepy. Depends on how I feel. All right. I want to know. I've been trying to ask this, but I'm thinking, Flo had to bring me back to this shit because I'm thinking I'm on CT's channel and I'm just gonna get kicked if I say something. You know what I mean? So I'm doing the kicking. So thank you, Flo, again. I really want to know how Bob can fly a plane, but he can't use a computer. That's what I really want to know. That's what the damn, nobody, we made the little title up, we made a new stream up, and I really want to know that. You know what I'm saying? I've been curious and I've been looking at it. I read it about 100 times already while y'all been arguing. I really want to know why Bob he got to, how much do you think an airplane weighs? Anybody?
You know what's funny, Skywalker?
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 10,000. But he can control that, but he can't control these damn buttons.
You know what's funny, Skywalker?
You know what I mean?
My dad
Go ahead.
was an electrical engineer. That was the smartest man I have ever met in my entire life. I had to set up his voicemail because he didn't know how to do it.
This is just lazy man shit. That's all it is.
The smartest people.
Why would they apply themselves when they can just outsource it? That's.
You can literally look it up on the internet, on YouTube, how to do anything.
What I want to know is, does Bob put his?
I know that. I call it YouTube University. That's what I call it. I tell people make fun of me when I always do that. Go to YouTube. Oh, the YouTube University.
I was gonna joke about Bob. Call in. I was gonna say maybe he's the co-pilot. I know. Yeah, see, look, if he hears it, he gonna be like, "What? What did you say?"
He's flexing as the main guy. Like, yeah, look at me, I'm the main dude. Nah, you're a side man.
What if he's a flight attendant?
That'd be crazy.
Vanta.
Yes, LG. Yeah.
Can you look up at the corner right? And do you not see how it looks like Yakub is enjoying himself with Dave? And that's who you want to choose?
He's got his face down there in their crotches and ass.
Your mind is in the
what I
garden.
told him, bro. Like,
you brown people are always fixated on mud dick and sex and all that.
Vanta, you gotta choose a side here. It's
Yakub, my brother in White Caucasoid. It looks a bit.
Yeah, that pussy.
I mean, I'm butt breaking him and I'm whipping him at the same time.
Yakub,
but now you have AIDS. Was it worth it?
Yep, worth it.
So is everybody just gonna steal my brother in line now and make their own variant of it? My brother in Christ. It's all so tiresome.
Yakub is my brother in white. Yes, that's my brother in white.
Did you say that he likes bussy? Did you say that, LG?
I did. I did.
I hate that word. I genuinely hate that word.
Suspect at this point.
Yeah, I don't like boy pussy. It stank.
You remember the guy?
It's stank.
You remember the famous guy, Fleece Johnson?
You gave it a whirl.
Fleece Johnson. Remember that guy?
I like
Man's butt.
The booty warrior.
the hard way. The choice is yours.
His fetishes and
When
shit.
I like you and I want you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way, but the answer's always yes.
Yakub is Fleece Johnson.
He's taking it.
A man's
you know,
butt.
but you know what? Yeah. You know what? Yakub has kind of plus points because he's trying to buck break the blacks, and he kind of did. He buck broke Dave tonight.
It's
Dave got
gay.
buck broken.
Y'all
Buck broken. Dave, you got buck broken, sir.
stop saying my
Yes,
name. And now that I know
You got buck broken.
Dave.
No,
man,
Vanta,
Dave.
Vanta.
Dave.
No,
LG,
Vanta,
LG,
no.
don't
Dave.
undermine the Africans.
This is
No,
weird.
Vanta.
Dave.
No.
David.
No.
David.
You're not gonna play my boy Dave like that, Vanta.
Dave.
You're not gonna do that.
David.
Vanta.
LG. The African goal is to buck
Can
break
we have
the
a one-on-one?
Americans.
Can Vanta and I have a one-on-one, please?
Yes,
No, not again. Please.
So basically,
Play that pipe, homie.
Pick me.
So basically, what I'm hearing is LG is y'all kryptonite. Like she'll scare y'all away.
She's just a pick me.
Yeah,
No,
who's afraid of a mediocre pick me? Oh, I'm sorry, a slightly above average.
Do you want to
pick me.
pick me? Do you want to pick me your dick or my face? What do you want? Which one are you doing?
Where you want it, baby? On your face or on your tits? Just a question.
I mean,
LG is the one shooting the arrows at the helicopter. When the helicopter comes in, the uninhabited place, she's shooting the arrows at the helicopter.
Listen.
She said
I won't take disrespect from my African sister.
When in the jungle, do jungle booty.
Arguing with me.
Listen, I need to see pink. I know there's a pink dick
No,
on
you don't need to
stage.
see.
I
No,
need
no,
to see
LG.
pink dick's face.
No, you don't. You don't.
I
need to
do.
see
I have to
Pinky.
see pink dick's face.
Why? Why though? Why?
Because it matters.
Why does it matter?
Does he look like an inbred or?
You're not going to see it when you're sitting on it, so why does it matter?
LG, are you saying
100%
LG? Are
matters.
you saying online that pink dicks matter? Pink dicks matter.
Yes, it does.
Pink dicks matter. Let's go. Put it on a t-shirt.
I'll wear it tomorrow.
Told you, a black woman is speaking. Listen and learn.
Oh my god!
Actually,
But you gotta show your face. That's the only thing. You gotta show your face.
You think he has a red rocket like a dog, like the red rocket?
Oh, no, hey, Mike, wait, Mike, don't do that, sir. I feel sick.
I'm
Don't say
honestly,
that.
I'm
Don't say that.
picturing like a
That's
pinky,
disgusting.
like
That's
a nub.
No. We're
I'm
not
thinking
talking
of a
about
nub.
red lipstick. No red lipstick.
First of
They
all,
call him tuna can. It's not very long, but
I'm a visual person, and everything y'all saying is just popping up in my head. Please,
In the UK,
Oh, I got you. Red rocket, red rocket, red rocket, red rocket.
See, Orthodox in the UK, we
that's
call
what
it
he.
red lipstick.
That's what he says as he's to a black woman. That's what that is. Oh, red rocket.
But I swear,
No, I typically call her the N-word and yank her hair.
You
I
have
swear
a fetish,
it's
sir.
only this small because
You
it's
have a
cold
fetish.
out. That's why.
It's real.
Yeah. I did a personality test. It's called BDSM, and it's not just
Wow.
a racial thing.
Wow.
she is so into that idea.
I am a sadist.
Can I have my along with LG? You bumbling bastards.
I've been asking Vanta.
Yeah, where's the host? He ran away. Oh, Skywalker's gone. Oh.
Nah, the host, we good. Let's keep
Being deported.
Dave, when are you gonna leave? Dave, when are you gonna leave that white person's house? When are you gonna leave that white person's house?
Yeah, Dave.
Keep talking.
When?
Well, Dave, when are you gonna leave the Golden Girls set? You look like you're part of the Golden
Thank you, yo, Vanta. Thank you for being a friend.
That was hilarious.
Man, last time I did that, CT went crazy. Oh, look at your ceilings; they're tall. You know,
Betsy White and
having the black people.
Dave,
White.
Dave, I came up. You see my house. You've seen different parts of my house. Dave, why don't you show your little shitty apartment? Show your little shitty apartment. Show your little shitty apartment. Show it. Show it. Show your little shitty apartment, Dave.
Rose Garden, not your house.
No, Dave. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for
Dave, you're a
being
golden
a
girl.
friend.
That's it. You're a golden girl, Dave.
You should change that to a bar so we can sing the Cheers song. That'd
We
be great.
should. We
Is that
should.
what pink? Is that what pink dicks sing at 40 years old? Like at that age?
Look, I know you want to get reamed out by a white man, but I'm not him. I'm not him, darling.
Whoa.
LG, they have
I'm not him. Mike, tag you in. You go and service this black woman.
No problem. Yeah,
with your Sicilian Moorish blood, with your swarthy blood. Go ahead.
Sure. No, I am.
It's not race mixing if it's an Italian and a black woman.
Yeah, go ahead, Othello.
It's funny because like Dave gets mad at me, but we're related. Me and Dave, we're actually related. We're family.
Two
We're family. I just.
Bro, how the fuck do you get quieter, Dave? You're like,
My bad, y'all.
oh.
I had to run away from ice. Y'all called him on me.
But the difference is
Mission failed. We'll get him next time, boys.
Mission failed.
Yeah, I know.
Mission failed. We'll try again next time,
The only
boys.
difference, Dave, between me and you is I don't puff Newports. I don't steal white people's houses. That's the only difference.
Skywalker, did you trip up Abuela on your way? Did you give a sacrifice?
Hey, y'all don't be ice bombing me now. You hear me?
Mike, that
Y'all
was
don't
so
be ice bombing me now.
racist.
Oh, you're right. I did say that.
You
Skywalker, are you doing Skywalker? Are you doing Santeria in the other room? Santeria. What are you doing over there?
Where's your crystal ball? Show me the cigar. Where's the cigar and alcohol? I am culturally Hispanic. That's fucking crazy.
You gotta
know
see-
way too much about Hispanic people.
I'm gonna tell you this, and this is on the real. I told this one time.
You know,
Go ahead.
Mike. Mike. Hold up, Mike. You know the bad part about it. Y'all probably know more than I do.
Yeah. Check this out. So I one of my best friends in high school, and they're from Puerto Rico, right? And they had a actual room where they had the shrine and everything of Santeria. That shit is real, bro. I mean, that stuff is real, and it's evil.
You believe in that
It's evil.
supernatural bullshit? You believe in it?
Yeah.
I don't.
And I'll tell you this. So in the apartment, it was hot, right? It was summer. Every room was hot.
Summer.
You walked in. If you walked in that
Summer.
room, it was ice cold in that room. It was ice cold.
I too enjoy demonic air conditioning. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen,
Cash flow.
We should do.
Look here, Satan. It's hot as balls out here. Fucking let's change that.
We should make it, bro. Let's all come together and make Demon Air Conditioning Company. Like it's it's just like we send this.
Yo, Mike, Skywalker's trying to talk.
See that? See, don't work. It don't work. It don't work. See that? Nothing don't work. You see that?
You're gonna have to get louder or drop people.
Yeah, you need the mic. Get the mic.
But see,
Skywalker, if you put your hand up, we stop.
I had a look, Mike. You kept on talking. I wasn't like this. You're cool. You're right. I'm gonna work on that, and I'm gonna work on the camera. But damn, what the hell? See that y'all make me forget every time, man. What the hell, man? See, y'all need to shit. No, that's what I was gonna say. Cash flow hustle. No, I speak very minimal. I know more Spanish. I understand more Spanish than I speak. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yes, and Skywalker, can we?
Y'all know it. Listen. Y'all know I smoke. Come on now. Know what I'm saying? Damn. Listen, y'all let Banter and LG have about 2 minutes, okay?
Skywalker is doing his thing right now.
I'm going to drop you. I'm trying not to. Let them have their 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right, go ahead.
Well, I'm just about to bounce. Y'all have a good one. God bless. Love you all. No hard feelings to anybody. Y'all be safe. It's been fun as fuck.
All right,
hey, baby, you're gonna have to get my dick off your brain because you ain't ever gonna see it. It's okay.
Before you go, did he leave? No.
No, I'm still here. What's up?
promote your channel, bro. Just promote your shit here, bro. Tell them people
go
know
ahead and promote
where you are. Let them come through to your.
I am Orthodox guy. I like talking shit. I like hanging out and chilling with good people. Sometimes it gets funny as fuck. Here's the channel. If somebody with a wrench wants to post it for me, because I don't think I have one on y'all's channel. Thank you all. I purposely misspelled the Orthodox guy to fuck with the ortho bros, but so far the non-Orthodox are the ones that call it out before the ortho bros. We're 3-1 on that. So
that shit too, bro.
Also, with an A. Yeah,
it's Ortha. We do game nights on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I'm a fucking nerd. I train my dog Tucker, and I share him on my YouTube sometimes. I got a video coming up where he's learning how to fetch, and I do shooting videos. I'm going to be doing an archery video in the next coming weeks. I do a little bit of everything. I appreciate you all. I enjoyed being on here talking shit, and like I said, love you all. God bless you all. Y'all have a good one. It's been real.
Wait. Ortho.
What's up, sweetie?
Is it pink?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where y'all be like white people's dicks are pink. Like some of our nipples are pink, but
the nipples
like
are pink.
my dick,
The nipples are pink.
I mean, my dickhead gets a little red when I got blood running through it, but I don't think everybody wants to know all that.
Definitely don't.
Disgusting.
I mean, she asked. The lady asked. I ain't shy about it.
Somebody wanted to know. I know.
Somebody was you, darling. But y'all have a good one. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
You too.
Stay blessed, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you for coming through, Doc.
Jesus.
Don't bring Jesus into this.
Yeah. Muhammad, maybe Moses. I don't know, but Jesus.
Wallahi, yo, like, oh God.
Yeah, wallahi, Habibi, wallahi, Habibi, wallahi. Yeah, I'm going for Muslim on you.
No, there's only one woman up here. We shouldn't be talking about no dinglings no more.
Listen, in all fairness, I have a free personality, and I try to be funny. So I'm not serious. Let's just have a good time. Let's just have a good time, please.
Yes, Skywalker. Can I have my 2 minutes with LG real quick?
Yeah, y'all go ahead. 2 minutes.
Right. I gotta be on mute. Yeah.
I'm gonna mute up and let y'all have it. Go ahead.
Yeah, Dave. Big. All right, OG, let's go. What do you want from me?
My feelings are hurt.
Why?
Because I thought you were cool.
I am cool.
Yes, but like listen, the fact that both you and I had the same bussy joke when it came to don't be a menace to South Central by drinking your juice in the hood. Like I thought we were one. Like that's disheartening.
We're still the same. What happened? What's the beef? I thought we're still
okay. So yeah, we changed the word that we use for bussy and all, but
yep.
It's the fact that we had the same concept, nigga. Like you and I we're on the same team.
Well, but then we dealing, like you said, you're part of, like you said, you're Ethiopian, right? Are you Ethiopian or?
No, mixed? I'm not Ethiopian, but it's but I don't doubt that my ancestry comes from Africa, though.
See, right. But see, my when I try to differentiate, I tell African Americans, I'm like, because we're not the same in terms of, I can find my roots. I can trace back my roots to 1,000 years back, 1,000 years of legacy.
Mm-hmm.
Can the African American do that? Yes,
I can. No? I can.
You can. Okay. See, then we kin. Then we are kin. I see you as an African because you can find yourself 1,000 years back. But if I talk to one of these goofies that you know what they claim, I'm Egypt, I'm this, I'm that. I'm like, no, you're not. You're West African. You're from Benin, Ghana, Senegal, Nigeria. You're on the western side of the African continent. But you know what? They claim North Africa. They claim East Africa. I'm like, you are not nowhere near that region. That's my beef. That is my beef with these African Americans. So if you think I'm talking crazy, it's agreed.
You know what I realized, and I think I might owe OCT a apology because I myself have my own insecurities within the whole Black community because of how I look. I think
again, how do you feel about your image? Like, I don't need to describe, but do you feel like are you light skinned, dark skinned? Do you feel like you've been attacked for your feature from the Black community, the Africans, the whites? Where do you come from?
To be completely honest with you, a lot of the time that I get that, it's from people who are who don't have parents who are from here. And but I have been doing my research the last couple of weeks. I have been doing my research, and I'm learning that people who are called tethers, things like that might actually be a trigger for y'all. Because when somebody says, you know, somebody who's my complexion, you know, tells somebody who's, you know, who has two parents from Africa, but they're firstborn generation here, who's told that, they probably are going to feel some kind of way about me saying that because they have a darker skin tone than I do. Because they don't understand the whole complexity about what is Black in America for the last hundreds of years. Right. And I'm learning that. So I feel like we have a problem that was set before us. That's not our problem. I personally think this is something that is bigger than us. They don't want us to connect. They don't want us to unite and be connected. They want to conquer and divide. That's my personal opinion.
Who is they? To be honest, like who
the powers that be.
The powers that be. Don't you think it's actually just naturally like a cultural thing? Because guess what? I have a cousin who's half Somalian and half Arab, and when he went back to Somalia, he had a stone dashed at him on his forehead, like literally got stoned, paya, because he was too light skinned and his phenotype, his features. They're like, this guy is not one of us. Like Africans, they just reject the outsider. Even me myself, I'm pure blooded, right? But because I'm a diaspora, like I've been so out of the country for like 3 decades. If I go back now, they're like, you're not one of us because you lived in Europe, you lived in the Middle East. You're like, yes, you can speak the same language, but you're still an outsider. They'll reject me as well, even though we share the same blood, the same history, blah blah. I'm still an outsider to them. So
does that hurt your feelings?
Not really, because I have to accept it. I have to accept, you have to accept like we come from a different point of view.
I'll be honest with you.
Point of view.
I'm going to be honest. Like, even though I have the viewpoint that it shouldn't be anybody but foundational Black Americans that has any kind of approval on me, it does hurt my feelings when people who are first generation or just got here say that about me. That does hurt my feelings. So
it shouldn't because you just have to focus on your life.
But it's human though. So that's why I'm saying, like, maybe we all need to realize we're all getting our feelings hurt. All of us.
Of course. I mean, I intentionally, become antagonistic towards the Blacks on purpose. I want them to be separate. I want them to be a separate race from Africa. I want them to prosper, live their own life in America, and have their own, way of life. I don't want them to claim, Africa and I'm Egypt or blah blah. Nope.
But who really wants that though? Do you think it's us that wants that? Or do you think there's a bigger force that wants that? Because if we all listen, just how the Jays unite and everybody else unites, if we united, how powerful would that be?
Impossible, because even the Jays themselves have their own division. Even the Arabs have their own division. Africans have their own division. There is no unity, to be fair with you. You just have to stick with what you know. Stick to your local tribe, your local community, and the people you get along with. Sorry, not sorry. That's
But
reality
then
today.
we can't be friends.
That's
We
that's
can
that's
be.
one thing. That's one thing I personally just stepping in real quick. That's what I personally know about being Sicilian and being
Mhm.
considered Italian and being Sicilian. You're considered an outcast. Like you're
There you
different.
go.
You know, even though
Yep.
you're under the same country, because we have Moorish blood. We have
Yeah. It's like a you feel like
Let me
an
ask y'all something.
outsider.
Benson,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Benson,
Yes, Skywalker. Yeah.
let me ask y'all something. This was I don't even know if it's on topic. I just was talking to someone that I'm around all the time, and he's a older black man. He's like 60. And when I was talking to him, I asked him if he thinks when the Confederates and the whatever and the other they fought, right?
Yeah.
I asked him, do you think that there was more people on the Confederate side than what's the other side? I forgot the other one.
Yeah,
Damn.
the Northerner, the Yankee.
It was called the Union.
The Union. Okay,
Yeah.
the
North, the
Confederates
North
versus
versus the South. The North versus the South.
The North. Okay, North versus South. Okay, so when which one he basically when I asked him, I forgot how I phrased it, but I asked him and I told him I think there was more people on the Confederate side. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He says there wasn't. I told him, I said, well, if you really break it down and you look at it, if there wasn't more people on the side that won, how did they win? You know what I mean? Like people don't even think about that shit. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense to anybody? Because when I told him that, he looked at me like I just told him something that
It makes
wasn't supposed to be
plenty of
said.
sense. The fact is that the Union was losing until they made the decree for African Americans to fight for freedom, and then those numbers swelled the ranks, and that's when
Dave, the 54. The 54, man, Glory. One of the best movies ever made. So when the North implemented black soldiers, that's when the tide turned. When they implemented black soldiers. Because they were basically fighting for their freedom.
And Mike, that was not an act of goodwill. Like, the North didn't say, hey, blacks, join us like for freedom. They were useful tools, to be fair with you. Because even the blacks on the North side suffered.
The reason,
post revolution.
The reason why I asked him that, right? Because I also told him that I don't think just me, he looked at me crazy when I said that, but I could talk to him. This is one person I could talk to in my daily life, not instead of just on the internet like y'all. You know what I'm saying? I talked to him. I said, I don't think slavery was that big, and he looked at me crazy like that. And if you really look at it, how could it have been that big if it ended? If the people that won, who won? The Confederates, right? The Confederates won, right?
No, the Union won. The Union.
Union won. The North.
Union was the ones that were. Yeah. Okay. I get them mixed up sometimes. Okay. So the Union won, right? So that can tell you right there was more people fighting against slavery. So that could tell you that slavery wasn't probably that big. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it didn't happen.
Well, I mean,
Abraham
Lincoln himself.
What
said
really
that,
happened is the North had the means of industry production, which means that as the shit kept dragging on, you have more military guys who were trained militarily in the South, and the initial amount of ammunition to the ramping up of what you need to actually fight a war industrially, the North had it. So that's what it was.
Yeah, but Abraham Lincoln himself would have kept the Union together if he without getting rid of slavery if he could. He said it himself.
But James, he
wanted to try to keep the Union together. It was all about that. It wasn't about ending slavery.
Yeah, and that was that. So sorry, Mike. Quickly, like that whole war was not about slavery. It was about state rights, and also you forget there was outside forces that was funding wars from the South and the North. So nothing was black and white. Nothing was black and white. And I know the media, the movies will tell you there was about black slavery.
Have you read the Articles of Confederacy?
Sure.
Because it says on page 1, dude said, make no mistake, this is in the defense of slavery.
Dave.
I don't get it. The man literally said, "Make no mistake."
Yeah, but ultimately it was about states' rights, though, because they were trying to step in.
The right to have
government was trying to step in and tell them what
No,
they could
it's
do.
not about slavery, sir. Oh my God.
Go ahead, man. Make up
Just
this.
because they had slavery on.
So what is states' rights mean? So what does
Yeah, so
states' rights
if-
mean?
If you're
States can choose to do
asking
what
me,
they want to do based on their individual state.
They didn't want to
about-
be under a,
it
they
was
didn't want to be
about-
under a federal umbrella, because that's what Abraham Lincoln wanted. He wanted a federal umbrella of all the states, and the South was like, no, we don't want to be federalized. We want to be our own state with our own rights and laws.
Sure.
And then you had the Spanish, the British, and the French that funded both sides. And guess what? Abraham, I guess, won in the end. Yeah.
So it wasn't about slavery.
No,
it was about.
It wasn't
the fact
about
that,
slavery. No.
Hold on. It was the fact that we want to do our own thing and write our own rules, but at that specific time and place, slavery was at the topic.
No, actually, slavery was actually on the way out, because at that time you had the steam, what do you call it? The steam innovation. The Industrial Revolution was coming into fruition. No, wait, no. I'm using my high IQs.
All right.
Listen, I live in the UK, my dear. I live in the UK. I know about the Victorian era.
I like you, but you weren't even here.
I live in the UK. The British Empire was a big factor. It was a big factor in the Americas. Sorry, my dear. Sorry, but slavery was outdated by that time, because steam was on the way, and machinery. Human slavery was out of the way. Human capital was useless. It actually costed slave masters more money.
My ancestors.
It costed more money to have slaves, my dear. Machinery was cheaper. Machinery was cheaper.
Nut herder.
That's
I'm just
I'm
gonna
telling you.
call him a goat herder and start just saying his whole family drained goat nut for a living. Because I'm not going to argue the history.
To jump in, I think real quick. I think the Union saw advancement in the southern states because the southern states were rich with cotton and all these different things. I honest to gosh think that a lot of people were upset about slavery, but I think the war wasn't about slavery because they were Republicans. They were northern people. Andrew Jackson had slaves.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
Andrew Jackson was Republican. The Republican Party wasn't.
James. No. Monticello, bro, he had kids with his slave. Andrew Jackson had kids with his slave, bro.
Andrew Jackson in his time, there was no Republican Party.
He was a Republican president. James, you don't know what you're talking about. The Civil War was about the North taking assets.
Mike, that sounds like rape.
Bro, trust me, they didn't care about people in bondage. They didn't care.
Exactly. That was rape. Thank you. That was rape.
Who
they didn't have kids. They raped people and had Okay. Anyways, I literally can trace my ancestors from where they were. They appeared nowhere on the census record because they were property, and then all of a sudden they appeared. If you don't see that, if you don't have a sense of tracing your roots back and noticing the people that you came from are part of that class, they were property.
Yes, you're talking to a son of a who had ancestors who had slaves in Africa. Yes, and guess what? The British told the Africans, "Hey, we don't need human capital anymore. We can give you machinery, steam engine, steam powered machinery." And they were like, you know what? Africa's like, you know what? Give us the machines. We don't care about the humans. We gave up slavery in the late 1800s, early 1900s. Same in Americans and all across the planet.
You ran out of need. cats.
Dave,
Y'all
Dave,
definitely wasn't doing it to your own
Dave. You're still stuck in
I know what's
1600,
going
whatever,
on, bro.
1700.
I know
We
you
moved
only
on,
hunted
sir.
down Africa.
We all
Negro.
moved on. We all moved on. Listen,
I know.
if a little Bantu boy company, hey Vanta, you owe me reparations for what your ancestors did to me.
Vanta, you're in
I
exile,
would laugh at him. I would
You're
laugh at
in
him like,
exile.
I don't
You're
care.
in
Vanta, you're
I
not
don't
going to be
care.
asked for,
I don't
Vanta,
care.
you're
I
not
don't
going to
care.
be
We
asked for
moved on.
reparations. Stop
We
it.
moved on.
Andrew Jackson was a Democrat
We moved on.
Republican Party.
LG, my point is, everyone moved on. By the late 1800s, you Americans were late. You guys were late as hell.
We're not going to ask you
You're
for
late.
reparations, though. We're not going to ask
No,
you.
no, no, not you. I'm saying because these FBA they always cry about, oh my 40 acres and a mule. Boring.
You need
Move
to
on.
worry.
Well,
Move on.
hey, well,
Move on.
the people
Move
that
on.
they let go,
Move on.
the owners, they got reparations.
Move on.
They got it.
No,
Did
because I know
the East Europeans get that? Did the East Europeans get their reparations?
The people who were
I know why.
Did the
when
Bantus
slavery
get their
was
reparations?
abolished,
I know
the
who
owners
we're
of those
wearing why.
slaves,
And
they
the
got reparations for
Did
that.
the Ottoman Empire pay reparations to all the
We're not
people
talking
enslaved?
about that. Listen,
No.
this
The Turks. Where the
what
Turks?
about that's
Well,
gaslighting? That's
Yeah, I'm
gaslighting.
gonna use what about. I'm gonna use the what about because this
That's
is
gaslighting.
all
LG, they
Move
only
on.
gaslight because they know America etched in stone that only God
America moved
can
on.
take
By the way,
dust
you
and form it
guys live in a capital society. Make your own money.
into a whole man. And then
No.
they etched it in stone and law that they
What's Michael Jordan's excuse?
and
What's Michael Jordan's excuse?
fractionally
Michael
created
Jordan,
and said
sir.
this
Michael
was the
Jordan.
universe.
Magic
America-
Johnson. Magic Johnson has cinemas,
Vanta
restaurants,
knows
blah blah blah.
that he's angry at America's
No,
only
I'm not angry. I'm actually happy. I'm
He's
free.
jealous.
You're the one who's crying about your history.
America had a baby.
I'm a free as
You
a
jealous of America's baby, bro. And the baby's big now.
In actuality, yes.
And we'll
So
come over
Dave,
and set shit straight.
Dave, you sound
in
like a
a-
woman.
in a-
Say with you.
Dave, in actuality, in the Revolutionary War, the British were the first ones to give African Americans citizenship to Britain
Thank
if they
you.
signed into
But we
the
ain't from
Blacks were in
Thank
Britain
you,
before
Mike.
whites. Just so you guys
No,
know that.
no,
Go
no.
ahead and do your research and look into that as well.
Mike,
So Britain. So no, I was that's right. So Dave, the United Kingdom. Dave, that's okay. The United Kingdom is the only country to never have slavery. The Dutch
Yep.
had slavery. I mean, Africa had slavery. America had slavery. The United Kingdom never had slaves.
In their
United Kingdom.
in
James,
their borders, but they damn
James,
so had
don't
slaves.
Mike, that's not true.
They had to.
No,
It is true. It is true.
Mike, no, it's not.
LG
It is
is right.
true.
LG, I'm British.
When they
I have
had
a British
slaves,
passport.
what do you mean?
I am British. I am British. Let me talk. Let me talk, Dave. Let me talk.
Hey. The chat wants to hear one at a time, man. One mic at a
I'm
time.
sorry,
The
I'm
chat
sorry.
wants to hear one mic at a time. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Go ahead, Banter.
I'm getting angry because I'm hearing people say, "Oh no, I live in the UK right now. I have a British passport." Britain is the only country that doesn't even celebrate Independence Day. Britain has been free since day one. You guys have your 4th of July Independence Day. Britain has zero because Britain was always king. The sun never set on the British Empire, never. And guess what? Yeah, I'm a Somalian. And guess what? The British Empire ruled Somalia. And guess what? Actually, to be fair, Somalia was way better under the British Empire than today. God damn, what an awful state today Somalia is. The British were the first country to say no more slavery in Nigeria, Benin, Cameroon, the Americas. They taught, even Saudi Arabia in the 1960s, they told the Arabs, no more slavery, Arabs, no more slavery. Britain had no slaves on their land. Zero. So yeah, don't you Americans don't try that, bro. Because I can back it up. Don't try it. Mike is right. Go ahead.
No, y'all were the first ones to ban it. But the funny thing is, I'm doing my own research right now, and I'm learning that y'all were there before lighter hue skinned people.
God,
did you know that?
How beautiful is it when the United Kingdom rules a country? It is order, it's clean, There's
Great.
no,
It's
there's
great.
very
It's
low
so white.
crime.
Oh my
L-
god.
L-
Of course,
LG,
yeah,
LG.
because
Ah,
it's white.
oh my god.
It's white.
Oh my god.
Mike,
Oh
let
my
me back
god.
you real quick. LG, look at every
Yeah.
country post British Empire. It failed. It's disgusting. It's
I
a
know.
mess.
I just want
It's
to
a
jack off
mess.
to it right now.
Rhodesia,
I wish I had a pink
Somalia,
penis.
India, Pakistan, all these countries that the British Empire ran, it was way better under the British Empire.
I wish
Post
I had a
Empire,
pink penis
hell.
and broke off to it right now. I wish I did. I would be just skeet
I-
skeet all over the
to be
walls right
honest,
now.
to be honest,
Can I
as
say
somebody
something?
myself, I'd rather have the Empire back. I'd rather have the Empire
Because
back.
if
But my
Vance
people are
actually
I'd rather
No, I'll be
skeet
real.
skeet,
I'll be
Vanta.
honest.
I'd rather skeet.
I'll be honest.
right here.
Look at Somali today. Look at Somali. A hot
No,
mess.
all you have to do is
Compared
Google
to-
London slave auction, and it'll tell you how
London
many
slave auction.
slaves. I know it for a fact. I'm in finance, and I'm sitting there thinking,
Sir,
London
sir.
was the center of trade. How the
The-
hell could
That's
that
what
not
Dave
be?
get.
Dog, all you
Let me
gotta
get
do
it
is
out.
type in
Again.
London slave auction in Google, dog, and stop.
There was no slavery in
Listen.
London,
Oh
sir.
my
Let
God,
me get it
man,
out.
shut up. Please just shut up. And then, first of all, when you're talking about the UK, you're saying it's always been free. You don't even know that they were conquered by the Saxons. You fucking idiot.
The English are
What are you
Anglo-Saxons,
talking
you
about?
dumb
Do
bastard.
okay, put it like this. Tell me the
Saxons?
history of the UK.
Saxons, yeah, he just said Saxons. I don't know what that means.
Tell me the history of the UK. I know you don't. Tell me the history of the UK. How the UK actually even formed. Okay, matter of fact, tell me
Have you heard of
that makes it a
William the
United
Conqueror?
Kingdom. Tell
Have you
me
ever
the
heard of
things that make
William
it a
the
United
Conqueror?
Kingdom.
William the Conqueror. William. You ever heard of him?
Who?
He was William the Conqueror, the first king of Britain.
Yeah, of
Are
Britain.
you
Yeah,
done?
first king of
See,
Britain.
see, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. Go learn your monarchy, sir. Go learn your monarchy and then come back to me. Don't try it. Don't try it. Because I know my monarchy. You don't.
You
You're gonna say, oh, the Saxons.
You don't. You just ignored it. You didn't even know. Dog,
Okay.
if I type in William and he's a Saxon, if he's a Saxon,
he's a Norman. He's a Norman. When the Normans came, the Battle of Hastings, 1066, it was the battle between the Normans, which came from France, versus
who are you talking about?
the
William
locals.
William the Fourth, the William the First,
Oh my God, Conqueror, you
the
deaf black
Conqueror.
bastard.
It's fruitless. Yeah, Fanta, it's fruitless talking to him. It's just,
I know,
he's
I
not
know,
going to
I know.
register what you're saying. It's
I'm
not going to
telling you,
register what you're
I
saying.
gotta check this guy because he said
Yeah.
there was no
Mike, he doesn't
Not
understand the
gonna register.
Normans, the Britons, the
in the UK.
Anglo-Saxons,
I'm
the
sitting there like,
Romans.
I know what
Yeah.
London was doing.
The impact.
London-
so
London
let me
didn't
explain.
exist
Let
back
me
then.
explain something to you. The impact
London, you don't have fucking England. You
that the
dumbass.
British Empire, Dave, real quick, the impact the British Empire put on the world is legendary.
Yeah.
The impact.
Yeah.
You got New
It's the
Zealand,
best
you got
empire
Australia,
on-
you got United Kingdom, you got all these the impact, and
Hey,
dude,
yo.
the country's the size of
Hey.
what? Rhode Island.
It's like
I mean, you know, it's unbelievable. These people are so advanced.
I know the impact, but the exact thing he was saying was wrong.
Dave.
Hey,
give
hold
him a
on,
minute.
Skull.
David, give him a minute. Thank you, James. Thank you. Share, subscribe to the show. I feel like we had a great night. Besides that damn corn bomber, I don't know why they be doing that shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And he stopped saying
I pray to Allah that he cursed that Trump bomber.
Vance, give me a minute. Yeah, just give me a minute. I think we're having a great show before then. Kind of forgot what it is. It's like I see why CT be tired like that. You know what I mean? You got to do everything. Put the comments up, try to read them. You know what I mean? But I like this. It's But anyways, like I said, like, share, and subscribe. Most likely it'll probably be about the same time tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to Bob and we're gonna try to get on and see if it's gonna be a fit schedule or what we've been doing is waiting for. I'm gonna tell you this. Basically, most likely when CT gets off early, like he's been doing, this is what it's gonna be. Probably at 7 Eastern time, most likely. But other than that,
It's like the what is it? The after club?
right,
Like the after club.
Yeah,
Right?
something like that.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
wisdom, right wisdom. Thank you for coming out. Yeah, I'm gonna get all that. I'm in the process. I'm gonna be in the process of getting all that mic and probably a camera and shit like that. So yeah, I know they keep on telling me I sound good, and then they in the chat y'all say I don't. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for coming out. You know, like I said, subscribe to Gospel of Bob. Hit that notification. Let everybody get their last words in, and I'm about to end the show. Y'all go ahead.
No problem.
Real quick, so just so y'all know, this was very enjoyable. I enjoyed my time. You guys going back and forth and the banter. I enjoy it highly. The information that was provided and the things that we are able to get across to each other, even though it might seem like we are arguing, but at the end of the day, this is how some conversations need to be done. So really, I really appreciate y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Salutes.
I wrote one out. Salute.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, Eric.
Big up Laconic, man. Salute.
Sure. We're a very interesting group of friends. We fight, like I said, like he was saying, we argue, we fight, but we do care about each other. We do. Honest to God, we care about each other. You know, but it's a very unique energy. And thank you for having me up. I will fight for this channel. If anybody tries to attack it, I will rip them. So thanks for having me up, man. You did a good job, bro. You did a good job. Dave, you're still very chocolatey. So you look like Nesquik. But other than that, Vanta, my friend, James, LG, Skywalker, you're my guy, bro. So listen, everyone have a great night. And you did a good job. Vanta, I love you, brother. Hey, keep the UK safe.
Likewise.
I'll talk to you later. All right.
Take care.
All right, Mike.
Really, just it's the 4th of July coming up. Be safe, man. Be safe out there. Watch out for them bottle rockets and the shots. You know, make it back. But yeah, this is a great channel. I will, not interrupt as much. So, gotcha. All right, everybody.
All right, Dave. I'll let you.
Take care, Dave. I think I'll go after. Yeah. Salute to you, Skywalker. This was fun. I think just keep running the stream. Run the stream. Have fun with it. You know, if people get crazy, just get rid of them. But yeah, man, I enjoyed the back and forth. Listen, if people get offended by what I say, it's all fun and games. Don't take it to heart. I enjoy the banter. So no beef to anyone, especially Dave. I know Dave is a bit crazy, but I like Dave. But yeah, man, salute to everyone. Thank you for having me, Skywalker. And LG, you're still my sister.
I love you, Vanta. I love you.
And James, you're my bro.
Yeah. Appreciate you, man. Come back anytime, man.
You're my bro.
Definitely. Take care. Peace. Good night.
Yes,
good morning. Whatever.
Yes,
peace.
Yes, sir.
Good night.
My turn?
Yeah, go ahead. Whatever.
I was gonna say, like the Yin Yang twin said, from the windows to the wall, till sweat dropped down my balls. Listen, we all have to take accountability and in the moment. So I have a good time, and I'll use these references as my talking points to drive the point home. And I had a great time tonight. I love your show, and I will be back.
All right, LG. Appreciate you for coming up.
Thank you.
Have a great one, LG.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
James, you got any last words?
Everyone out there, have a great one. Great show. Thank you, Skywalker, for hosting the show and everything. Salute to you for that. Yeah, y'all have a great one. Later.
Yeah, you know you're welcome here anytime, James. James for
Yes,
president. All right, y'all. LG, y'all have a good night. Good night, chat. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.